And I believe, are we live yet? And I believe we are live. So welcome to another chapter of Dungeon Master Graham, aka Ted Burgess's Rime of the Frostmaiden, and I have entitled this one Into the Ice Caves. I don't know if that's accurate or not, but please feel free to come and hang out with us on Twitch and check out Dungeon Master Graham's Twitch, which is in my the first one in my recommended channels. Yay, we start.
The name of the chapter is The Caves of Hunger.
Ooh, the Caves of Hunger. Okay, well, I didn't call it that. I'll have to edit
That's
that
okay.
one. And this appears to be like one of the nights where we're just gonna chat a lot.
Die.
Everyone's feeling chatty. Yeah, oh, we're chat and die apparently. Okay. Well, we have.
I mean, I'm already.
Go ahead.
I think I might already be dead. Hold on. Okay, I found myself. Wasn't on the map where I was zoomed into, so I was like, wait a minute.
I see a lot of dead people. They're not us though.
Yeah.
I say, pretty sure you guys made it.
A lot of dead chocobos and axe beaks.
Yeah, you did lose a lot of.
We only got one. Bird.
And bird is left.
Bird made it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Bird made. Everyone else died. Well, yeah. Ted put us in an AOE ambush and blew up our shit.
Happens that way sometimes.
Slacking a little bit, Ted. You missed a mount.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
That's what we're gonna go with.
I'm not afraid. I summoned my mount.
I think I think we can go with Ted just like wrecked all our mounts except for one. He's like the ace. What is it, like expert mount rifleman or whatever,
Oh, he still got plenty of time though to die. Bird still got plenty of time to die.
Yeah.
Are you guys taking Bird inside the Caves of Hunger?
I don't know. Caves of Hunger sounds like Bird's gonna be food.
You leave him out here, he's probably gonna be food too.
Probably.
Yeah.
Yeti food.
Either way, food.
Mm-hmm. I don't know. Depends on how big the caves are.
And some of these Elk Tribe barbarians survived. They could
The
set
one-
up a
the
camp
one?
out here for you guys. One.
The one
was-
outside barbarian.
I did my best to spread them out. It worked
Hey.
for a little while.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so we got one Elk Tribe guy, and
Bird.
Bird.
So we have Bird and Birdman.
You know what? The Elk Tribe guy is gonna go get on Bird, and he's gonna go tell the story to his people, and then come back and pick us up with his
Sounds
other or Elk Tribe people, if
Yeah.
there's any more left.
That sounds like a plan. Yeah, don't stay here. Go back and find your folk. And tell them thank you for
Their
warning us.
sacrifice.
Yeah.
Come on,
but-
laptop, start up.
But first we need to make sure he has plenty of booze because he earned it.
Oh, did we level up? Looks like we did.
We are level
yeah, you
10.
guys are supposed to be level 10.
Are we? Oh, it looks like I'm level 10. I don't know if I finished level 10, but it says I'm level 10.
There we are.
Because spells are difficult.
And I think we took a long rest, right? We did a tiny hut.
Yes, you guys took a long rest, hence the getting to level up. Out just before entering into the Caves of Hunger. Oh, good, the laptop's starting. I thought this thing was.
Great.
I thought I was gonna have to put in a ticket.
Hey Ted, before we start, I do have a question.
Mhm.
Do you have a preference, like, for what we do?
following the end of the written material.
Yeah.
I think that might depend on how we conclude our story as
Okay.
to whether I would want to continue or not. I don't really want to get into spoilers, which is why I really don't want to bring it up. But there's some of the endings where I don't know.
Is it just me or here to get a lot of reverb
my
and
thing.
echo?
Yeah, there's a little feedback there, Ted, on your side.
Better now.
No,
No.
still broken.
Interesting.
There you go.
There
A
you
little
go.
bit better now.
How about now?
You're good. Good.
Clear.
Okay. Oh, that was weird.
A little bit.
I don't know. Maybe the way we go will end up being really entertaining, and we'll carry on with our storyline to higher levels. We'll have to see. No, which is to say, I'm not opposed to it. It just kind of depends on what happens. And if you are really wanting to take these characters onto a different story, certainly I can start thinking of something. But some of these also lead into pretty good tales of their own.
Oh, what you're meaning is there's an open end as to like potentially continuing based on
Yeah.
what we choose. Okay, that's cool.
Mhm.
Okay, cool. Fair enough. I just wanted to hear your thoughts because you had asked us, but I think it's unfair that we didn't ask you.
I'm just playing, so as long as that happens, I'm good with whatever.
So, yeah, it's a we'll see kind of thing, really, and depending on the path and the choices you guys make, we'll either continue with these characters, or we'll find a new story. Either way, we're gonna keep playing. That doesn't change.
Nice.
I am starting up Twitch now, so that I can also chat on the with anybody watching, and then we'll get into it. Yeah, we're just gonna assume this elk tribe guy takes Bird, your last axe peak. He's gonna ride off. Can I get the rest of you guys to gather in here so I can copy and move you guys to the next map?
Bird is the word.
And before we proceed on to the next map, does anybody have any questions from leveling up or reminder of events, anything like that?
Nope. Does anyone want an elixir of resilience? If you drink it, you get a +1 bonus to your AC for 10 minutes.
Yeah.
It's only for today.
Why don't we give that to?
You take it. I'm unarmored.
Okay.
No one was jumping up at first. I'm like, well, if no one wants the +1 AC.
If you want it, go ahead. Because you're
No,
in the
I should
tank.
I should be the last person who takes, like, my AC is great and I'm immune to regular damage.
That's true.
True.
Okay, I'm gonna burn up a spell slot and make an elixir of boldness.
I'm just thinking about, so Malachi gets into melee, I get into melee some. I mean, would you rather have it there, Dave? Did we lose Dave?
Oh no, I think I have a. I'm not worried about it either way. I think I have a 20. I can hit up a 20 AC.
Yeah, you get high AC. Well, if you don't mind, I'll grab it. I tend to get up in the
That's
front
fine.
some.
Looks like our tokens don't have vision. So let's start getting people set up with dark vision so you guys can see and make sure we have any light sources, because there is oh, we've got vision, but does Gleed have dark vision?
Gleed does not, but she casts light.
Alright, let me give you a light source then.
Yeah, Gleed is human.
I don't know why I thought she was ASMR.
I did play Gleed as Azamar once in a one-shot.
That's
But,
right,
yeah.
and that's I got that mixed, confused.
No, that's fine. I mean, you know, I have like builds that I fiddle around with certain like player personalities, so it's understandable. And I'll probably play Gleed again at some point, particularly if we stop this, you know, before level 20. So you'll probably be even more confused. Although I'm not sure if I'm going to change the build because I like human Gleed better. It just seems to fit more.
Let's see. Vel's going. You guys got a long rest. So Vel should be back up to her full hit points.
Good God, look at all those kobolds.
And I'll do magical tinkering, and my little Worm Doom doll is going to cast light. It's a bright light 5 foot, so dim light to another 5 foot.
Try that again. There we go. Okay, you said Wilhelm has 10 feet of bright light?
It's 5 foot bright light. Then
Oh,
5
okay.
foot dim, yeah, so there's 5 foot bright. It's from his Worm Doom doll, because he's still a child, a gladiator child.
Let's see. We've got Stephanie. You might summon Stephanie in, so let me give Stephanie vision. Does an Axebeaks? The Axebeaks don't have dark vision, right?
Nope.
Okay, I didn't think so. Alright, Ryder and Makoto are gonna hang out here with Carmela and Alf, who are going to apparently be setting up camp, along with, let's keep Kix and your two kobold companions maintaining a camp out here. You've got Rum Ration, needs vision. Does Rum Ration have dark vision?
Let me check. It's a good question.
You check on that. Dave's familiar needs vision. Does your familiar have dark vision, David?
I do believe so. It's an owl. I think it has 60 feet.
Ooh, holy cow. Is that right? Okay, yeah. Rum Ration has blind sight 10 and dark vision 60.
Holy cow.
I didn't know he had blind sight. Wow.
owl has 120 feet of dark vision.
Yeah, so
Alright, so we got the owl. Let's go back and edit Rum Ration. Give him 60 feet of night vision. Okay. You are a tiefling. You have 60 feet of night vision. Aramaeus. Aramaeus, do you have a light source?
I do not.
Okay.
I normally depend on Gleed's light source.
Stephanie there.
Lee is like, stay close and make sure you drink lots of booze.
Okay, so the path into the Caves of Hunger is open. There are stairs that descend down just on the other side of where the glacier had opened after Vel had read the rhyme of the Frostmaiden to crack this thing open. The glacier.
All right. Well,
I know you can already see that boat thing down there, but you actually can't see it yet until you descend those stairs.
gotcha. Sorry, there was one spell that I want to make sure that I have access to. Okay, got it. Okay.
Assume Aramaeus is going to take lead.
Sure, and Gleed will not let you go by yourself because you don't have a light source. And Room Ration's gonna follow. Why is there a boat in an ice cave?
You guys actually can't see it because you haven't descended those stairs.
Oh,
I know you
okay.
can see it on the map, but until you get to the bottom of those steps, you're not going to actually be able to see that. I couldn't really do the elevation drops. I mean, I guess I could put in vision blocking lines on the elevation drops and delete them as we move forward.
Hey, Aramaeus, does it feel warm to you in here?
It is cold. It is frigid in here.
All right,
Yeah,
so it just
seems normal.
Yeah, you know, Icewind Dale and all that, right? Okay. Aramaeus, as you get down to there, you'll get your first glance of that boat. It's not a boat. It's although it does look kind of like a boat in its shape. That thing is well, they do describe it as a wooden ship hull, don't they? So you come into a 30-foot high cavern. In its center, the remains of a wooden ship hull rests on the floor.
Did this used to be like
Looks
an
like a
ocean?
ship, but a little bit different. You can give me a nature check or a history check to see if you can identify anything of that sort.
Gleed asks a lot of questions. She's not an expert though. Let's see, nature or history. Yep, she was asleep in both of those classes. So
Look, if you want me to.
yeah, Wilhelm like knows a lot about that.
I may have heard about it in college.
You
So
went
what are we
to
checking?
college? I mean, I went to college, but I didn't study much.
Gleed had asked the question of if this had been an ocean once. And you guys are
So-
looking at a boat in the middle of this cavern.
Doesn't seem plausible.
Nope, doesn't make any sense. Why is there a boat here?
I don't know. I mean, why would anyone carry a boat here? Did they like bury someone under it?
As you guys start to gather around the boat, coming in closer, you hear a cackle from one of the side chambers there, the one that the owl had just started to move off to. And then something ignites in the dark. Flame skulls emerge from the cavern here.
Maybe it's their boat.
Oh man. Maybe it's the boat on the river Styx. It just got really cold all of a sudden.
All right, go ahead and give me initiative. And you guys are on it. So as these skulls, these floating skulls that are lit with green flame, emerge from this cavern, this passageway off to your left-hand side. Malkai, you're gonna lead us off, able to react before they do anything. David?
Sorry. Can I actually see them? Because these look like tunnels and stuff.
Those are tunnels. I don't think you see their light, but I don't think you can actually see them.
All right. Well, let me find
You
something.
heard the cackle.
Let me find something to hold myself with.
Give yourself a hug.
Yeah. Well, they're lighting up, so they probably don't want. Fire's not gonna do a whole lot to them. Alright, well, let's plug the hole in. I'm gonna move up to the whatever this is. So I'll move up. I wanted them to come out so other people can have fun too. It's a bonus action to Blade Song, yes?
Pretty sure that's the case.
I think so too. Yeah, bonus action start a Blade Song, and then I will hold my action to stab something that comes within range, and Mazikeen will move. All right.
Okay, Aramaeus.
All right, so I'm gonna run up right into the danger. And the one on top of me there to the north, I'm gonna swing at him.
All right.
Okay.
$16 hit?
16 is a hit.
All right, I'm gonna do a level 1 smite, and Flaming Skulls are undead.
Yes, they are.
All right, so that gives me the extra D8. Oh man, 17. And then for the second shot, there's a 13 hit.
13 is its armor class. That's the hit.
All right. Then 9, and let's do one more level 1 smite.
Thirteen
All
more.
right. Yeah, so all day it's looking like 39.
Yeah, that's what I count. 39.
All right, and that's.
Okay. Go ahead.
I was just gonna say that's it for me.
All right, Hermes, you come rushing in into the dark. Well, it was in the dark, but these flame skulls, they are aglow with green flame, and they illuminate the chamber when you come around back to see them anyway. And you just smash the shit out of that one there. 2 solid blows that have just fucked that flame skull up. But it is still it's still undead. It's still bobbing about. It lets out a weak cackle as it tries to begin to speak words of power. But it is Wilhelm's turn.
Oh man, I can't see anything. Let's go here. And since this wall is here, he's not going to threaten me from there, is he?
Which wall?
The one right north of me, between me and the skull that's right adjacent to Hermes.
I don't see where you've moved to yet.
Oh,
I
sorry.
still see you back. Okay, there you go. Yeah, he doesn't threaten you because there's obstruction in the way.
Okay. Take a look at the floating skull. How interesting! And I'm taking a mental note so I can draw a picture of him later. And I will pull out my laser rifle and take a shot. Sneak attack, and I'm going to do it at FS0 too because I can't see the other guy. And I'll do a bonus action to Hunter's Mark. A 20 hits.
Oh yeah.
I forgot to include the sharpshooter damage. It's going to be for 41 damage.
Holy fuck. Okay, tell us how you destroy that flame skull.
Well, I'm kind of takes a look at it as very interesting. I mean, I wonder where this flames come from as he shoots it right in the middle of the forehead and it just blasts and poofs into nothingness.
Bits of skull go splattering up against the back of the wall there, as it's the fire in its eyes diminish and fade, and it clatters to the ground with a big hole in it.
For Wilhelm.
That's it for Wilhelm?
Yep.
All right, Gleed.
You don't have another attack?
I do, but I can't hit the other guy and I can't move anywhere.
And I think you can see his corner.
Can I?
You can see that corner.
He'll have
Oh.
cover, I think, but
Okay. Well, he gets no cover from me. No sneak attack for this one.
Those sharpshooter ignores three quarters cover too, right?
Yep.
yeah.
Okay.
So let's go ahead and do sharpshooter. That is a 8. So that's not good.
8 is a miss.
Okay. That's it for Wilhelm.
All right, Gleed.
Okay. Gleed will go ahead and move forward then. Let's see. Okay, so briefly gonna occupy Arameus' square and attack that flame skull with a booming blade attack. looks like 8 damage.
All right, tell us how you take that one out.
Oh,
Scoring the second flame skull.
all right. Well, apparently that one got hit really hard by Arameus. So Glee just scampers up, and as she scampers up, her rapier begins to hum with a thunderous energy, and she just whips it out, snaps it through the skull, which shatters into shards that then embed into the ice cave wall. And I'm going to move Arameus here just for a second. And then she is just going to hop to the side if she doesn't see any more flame skulls. And she says, that was weird. And that's it for Gleed.
Okay. Malkai, you see light emerge from this tunnel over here as a flame skull emerges, cackling as it flies out.
Oh, great.
So there. And it casts Fireball.
Is that actually in the cave? That looks like that's in the wall.
Oh man.
That would be in the wall.
I
There we
counterspell
go.
it.
You
Haha.
counterspell it?
Nice.
Yeah, I'm not about to blow up on purpose.
I heard complaining in there.
That's him over there. And then you hear spell casting coming from around back in this direction as well.
It's fine.
And that brings it back to, it is Malkai's turn.
I'm really happy I blasted that one to smithereens.
Okay, where did I hear the spellcasting come from?
Behind the other one. So there's the one you see here that tried to cast Fireball. You counterspelled it, and then you heard another thing casting a spell from back in this chamber over here. It echoed, it bounced off this wall, and you could hear its words of it invoking its spell.
Okay. Shit.
You take note that sound travels easily through these caves. Probably can be heard off for quite some distance. Did we just lose David on his turn?
I don't know.
I thought I heard his phone ring or something.
I don't like something. Yeah.
Yeah, some
All
noise.
right, so let's stab something, I guess. Boom.
Oh
Ooh,
damn.
nice.
Nice.
Oh, let's just hope that's not signs of you got one good one.
Hey,
All
take
right,
them when you
8,
got them.
11.
Mhm.
And chill touch isn't actually cold damage. No, it's necrotic damage. No, I'm just gonna stab it again.
Nice.
19
And
hit.
the
Say again.
can the Blade Singer make 2 melee attacks?
At
Yes, at
level 6.
level. Am I levels? Yeah, we're level 6. Yeah, level 6. I can make a second attack, but I can also trade it out for a cantrip if I would like. But I didn't have any
That's-
cantrips that I thought was going to do any good.
You don't have
Cool,
Booming Blade?
okay.
Do you yeah, I guess you just have Green Flame Blade.
Yeah, I don't have green flame blade. So yeah, that's it.
6 damage.
Yeah.
All right, Arameus.
I'm just going to run sprints back and forth in this cave, smacking flaming skulls. A 12 is a miss, right?
A 12 is a miss.
All right, so we're going to do a throwback here. So I'm gonna miss, but I'm gonna remember my time going through the Goliath caves, and I'm gonna finally use that D6 for a single attack.
Nice. That'll make it a hit.
Yeah, I'm making 17. So
Yes.
13 points of damage.
Mhm.
And I'll go for the second one. Cutting it close, but 27 points of damage.
Nice.
Yep, 13 is another hit, another 14 damage. Tell us how you destroy the flame skull.
Well, Aramaeus is a little mad that Gleed got his last kill. So he real quick jumps up, pulls his warhammer over her head, and just obliterates his flame skull before Malachi can get this one.
Nice. Anything else from Aramaeus?
I think I'll step back and then I'll end it for him.
All right, Wilhelm.
All right. See if I can even see anything. That's as far as I can go. Do I see anything, Ted? Nope.
Nope, you don't see him.
All right, I'll ready an action to shoot at anything if I see it.
Okay.
That's it for Wilhelm.
All right, Gleed.
Okay, so Gleed moves back out. Gleed says, Aramaeus, no reason to feel jealous. All I got is this little rapier here. She doesn't have a lot of movement. Okay, Gleed is gonna double move to here. Actually, is this like down this area here?
Yeah,
What is
that's a drop.
Okay. So
There's a fallen over pillar. There's what looks like a tower. That's like
yeah.
that's a tower wall over there.
Yeah.
You can see a hole in it right there. Actually, I don't think you can see that tower very well. Maybe you can see parts of it over here. But there's like part of a tower. There's a fallen over pillar. There's icicles that hang down from there. And Gleed, you spot ice mephits hiding among the icicles hanging from the ceiling. Like they're clinging to them, trying to pretend they're part of the icicles.
Fuck. Do they see me or do they see us? Are they like alerted to us right now?
Oh yeah, I mean you guys have been casting spells and stuff, so they hear, but they haven't like moved off the ceiling to come and attack you guys. They're just clinging to those icicles in their chamber over here.
But they don't look like they're threatening us yet.
Not yet.
I don't like that. Well, I just dashed. So Gleed's gonna turn to Wilhelm and say, "There's ice mephits in that chamber. Be quiet." I don't think that's gonna work. And then Gleed has 20 more feet of movement, so she's gonna scamper off this way.
Oh great, the peanut gallery has arrived.
Yeah, the peanut gallery. And that'll be it for Gleed.
Shit.
That was weird.
Yeah. Hang on.
I think I'll have Rum Russian move as well. It's getting a little far back there. It's gonna have to squeeze.
Yeah, that's better. Okay.
Gonna widen the cave a little bit whenever he squeezes through there.
Yeah, he's like grinding. Grinding through the corridors. Rum Ration kind of crawling around with his big barrel of booze.
Revealing the mephits since you went and looked in there.
Yeah,
Just
I was a
blow 'em
little
all up with
worried.
a fireball.
I was a little bit worried. Well, by the time I saw them, I had already dashed.
Fair enough.
Okay. Anything else from Gleed?
Now that's it for Gleed.
All right. The Flame Skull. He's going to move forward a little bit here. Just enough so he has an angle to throw a fireball right there.
Gleed will counter spell.
All right. He cackles maniacally as you counter his spell.
Yeah, Glee just opens her hand, and as the fire shoots out of his mouth, she just sucks it up into her hand. Then she kind of like lets out a little burp, and then some smoke curls up from her nostrils.
Nice. You note that the Flame Skull has like a blurred effect to it, like it seems to be
Ooh.
shifting and phasing a little bit. It had cast a blur spell on itself before it had
No.
emerged. It is Malkai's turn.
My turn, huh?
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna take a peek into here real quick. I'm gonna size up the room for a fireball. See if it's doable.
Here's the template.
Wonderful.
I don't think you have permissions for it yet. Hang on, let me
No,
give those
not
to you.
yet.
Now you do.
Wonderful. Let's see. Up one.
Seeing how many ice buffets you can destroy here.
Pretty much. It looks like I'm gonna miss one no matter how I look at it. Hold on, let me go back down further. Okay. Yeah, I don't see any others. 3. Yeah, I don't think I can stretch to hit all of them. All right. That looks exciting. We'll do that. Let me.
Throwing a fireball down there.
Yeah, up in the things where all the methods are deciding to play games at.
All right. I'll just remove them from the map because you just vaporized them.
Wonderful.
They're vulnerable to fire.
Bye bye.
Even better.
And if they're sleeping, I don't
Except
even
for
know.
that guy who just shit himself. And then I'll move back to here and be done.
All right, that's it from Malkai. That brings us to Ermaeus.
I'm going to continue on in Aramaeus fashion and go after this flame skull.
Okay, he has a blur spell on him, so you have disadvantage on the attack roll. So I see an 11 and then a 19. The 19's a hit.
All right. So it's going to be 13, and I'm going to go ahead and add a second level smite on here. So 36 damage.
So you just fucked him up in one hit there.
Yeah, if I didn't kill him, I mean, someone's going to come and steal my kill.
Yeah,
Wow.
I got
You gotta think the big.
Today.
Well, I'm not a sharing paladin. I'm a glory paladin.
Fair,
Mm.
fair.
Are you like a glory all for yourself, paladin?
Well, I mean, I'm enough to brag over drinks.
Yeah,
all,
true.
all the glory all the time.
I mean, Wilhelm one-shotted one.
oh, Wilhelm does some massive damage with that laser rifle. So
Yeah. And to be fair, I have the laser rifle because of you, so.
Yeah, and I would just hit people with it. So, but yeah, it's going to be it for Hermes.
Ty says shared glory equals participation trophy. It is,
Oh.
it is Wilhelm's turn.
I'll remember that the next time you guys want me to share my glory with you.
Alright, so if I move into Gleed's spot, will I be able to see him?
If you move into Gleed's, yes, you can see him from there.
Alright, I'm going to move into Gleed's spot. Bonus action, Hunter's Mark. And take a couple shots. I'm not going to do sharpshooter this time because I see it's
Okay.
blurry.
Yeah, you have disadvantage.
That's not good. And try a second shot.
Is that 11 plus 2 for 13?
Oh, it was 13.
Oh,
but hold on, it was
It's the
disadvantage.
10 plus 2.
Oh,
and
so it's
that's
10 plus
the
2.
10 is we roll a 1, so you did miss with the first shot.
Okay. The second
shot's
shot
a hit.
hits. And it's sneak attack and Hunter's Mark, so that is 27.
Yeah, you just
Radiant
stole
damage.
stole the kill there. You took down that flame skull.
So thanks for the assist, Hermes.
Yeah, Gleed looks
Thanks
at
for the assist.
Gleed looks at Wilhelm and says, "How dare you steal Arameus' glory? Now you owe him a drink."
Oh, great. Glory jokes.
I got a jug for that.
Okay,
Alright, that's for Wilhelm.
I should throw the ice methods into the initiative since you guys fireballed them and forced them into the battle here.
I didn't force them into the battle. I erased them from the battle.
All but one.
Yeah, well, I'm not really worried about one.
One is going to roll initiative now.
Okay.
He's got a 19. Oh, I already put him in there. And he'll be before Airman. Okay, so that was it for Wilhelm. That brings us to Gleed.
Already back to me. Okay. Gleed will move over to here. Let's see. Can I see that ice method from here?
I
think
don't think you can.
Actually, I think I can see that one corner.
Maybe?
Hold on,
Snap
let's
to
can I
corner.
snap to corner?
You can. You can see one of his corners.
He's gonna be hard
Barely.
to hit. Yeah.
Firebolt.
Yeah, he'll have +5 to his armor class.
Yeah. I mean, I'll try and. Well, actually. Yeah, I'll just try and firebolt him. I don't want to waste a spell slot. I believe it's not going to hit him. Let's see.
15 is a miss.
Okay, moved 20. I'm going to go ahead and move back. Gleed's like, Arameus, there's another one waiting for your sword. And then she moves back to there. That's it for Gleed.
There's also quite the drop there. That's a 20-foot drop to get down in that chamber
Oh,
No.
nice.
Well,
to the
I don't
floor.
know.
I don't know if
Arameus-
Hermes is going to go that way.
Yeah.
I'm definitely going this time.
I mean, he's like
Let's see.
the Hulk. He ripped like steel doors off a mountain.
He did do that. It is Malkai's turn.
I'm gonna do. Why is it dragging the map? I don't understand.
Hit refresh.
All right, so I'll move here and try to do that shot that was just tried.
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
Nice.
Take it.
Bye bye.
23.
Yep.
Yeah, you obliterate the ice method.
And you rolled initiative for him. I'm sorry, Ted. Extra work.
There's you hear one more down there.
Oh,
He
There's all-
screeches out in fear when you blow the other one apart. You hear one scream from over here. What it said is a little hard to tell since unless you speak, you speak Ornan?
I don't know common and infernal.
Anybody speak the language of air elementals?
No.
Do they speak giant or common? Because if so, yes.
No, no.
Oh, then no.
All right, let's see. Oh, that will bring us to the ice method. Yeah, he's gonna run. He's well, fly.
There's no glory in that.
As he flies away, Gleed says, "Yeah, that's right, and your sister too."
We straight up just handled that fight.
You'll be able to get to there, and that's it for the ice method that is trying to fly away. It is Arameus' turn.
That's not gonna last.
So it's 25 for me to get to there. And you said it's a 20-foot drop. I also have the athlete feat, so climbing doesn't cost me
Open
any
my
extra
door.
movement. So I don't know if I can just climb on down.
Yeah, you can just climb down.
All right, and
You're
then
Arameus, but that's not that steep of a check that I'm gonna ask you to make one.
all right. Well, then for flavor, I'm gonna do a superhero jump, and then I'll dash to this method here and end my turn.
Okay, Wilhelm.
It's just so Gleed can blow it up with a firebolt.
I think Wilhelm's gonna get this one.
Probably.
Well, does Arameus actually have a light source on him?
Oh no,
Nope.
no, sure doesn't. But I mean, this isn't the first time he's fought blind.
Can I even see?
Uh,
Because I have light source out to 10. But
I don't
yeah,
think
no.
you can. I think what we're seeing is the owl's 120 feet of dark vision. So Arameus has just run off into the dark, expecting a light source to follow.
okay, I'm gonna go 10 feet and then I'll jump down. What's the acrobatics check that I need?
So athletics check to climb down, and we're looking at DC of 13.
Well, if I jump, it isn't acrobatics to just kind of roll with it.
I don't think that's a thing.
I thought it was because we did it. I did it whenever I was jumping in the one keep. I jumped onto the roof.
You were.
I don't think that's. I don't know.
I'm pretty sure that is not an option. I remember letting you use an acrobatics check to use some stuff, not to negate fall damage, but to use other like objects and your dexterity to effectively climb up something, or maybe it was down something, rather than your strength, your athletics check. There is.
Yeah, I don't know that.
Wall. It was a while ago. But you can't reduce damage with an acrobatics check on a fall. You could back in 4th edition.
Strange. Okay, so it's a 13 check to climb down.
Yeah.
So I did 10 feet of movement, and then I will make a. Well, this is not going to end well. Athletics check. Well, that's
You
just
got
15.
it.
15.
Yeah.
Yep. Sorry. And it's 20 feet down. So that's
Yeah, it's
basically
20
my
feet
move
down. Well, you can remember you can drop the last 10 for free.
Okay, so that's 20 feet movement total. Go 30. And I don't see Arameus. I don't see anything except for right
You
here.
see
So
some silhouettes in the dark,
yep.
possibly.
Well, I heard it go off that way, right?
Shoot the smaller one, the smaller silhouette.
My light ends there in these squares.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right where my worm doll So I'm gonna go ahead and go. I heard Arameus go off this way, so I'll go do a dash action.
Yeah, Arameus is somewhere in the to the south there.
Okay, I'll just keep.
I'm like slightly to the left.
I'll keep going this way. Okay, I see him, and then I'll go there so I can give him some light. And that is it for Wilhelm.
Look at that. Arameus runs into the dark and the light follows.
He's not happy about it though.
It's very
Alright.
disgruntled light.
Gleed.
Okay, I'm gonna bring rum ration forward. So this is 10, 20, 30. It's 30, and then I guess 40 will bring him here, and then he'll dash to move up to there, and then Gleed will move forward. So did Wilhelm have a light source?
Wilhelm has a light source, yes.
Okay,
Yeah.
so I can see the method from here.
Wilhelm's light source is 5 feet of bright and then 5 feet of dim. And the method is 15 feet from Wilhelm. So the method is
Barely.
not inside the light.
Alright, so I just moved. I'm just gonna move into Malachi's space, and then I'm gonna try and climb down. And this is gonna be fun, because I have very little in the way of athletics. Yep. Gleed's gonna slide on down.
Alright, you're going to land prone and you're going to take a d6 of 2d6 falling damage there.
Okay.
Well, you can.
At least falling doesn't take your movement, I guess. Minus the, you
It's the
know.
standing up at the end that takes up
Yeah.
that extra movement there.
Alright.
Only 3 points of falling damage.
So Gleed will take 1, and Rum Ration will take 2. I don't know. Alright. And so Gleed is not going to stand up. So Gleed moved 10. So how much movement did it take for her to slide down or fall?
None, because you fell.
Okay, so I moved 10.
You're just
Gleed's-
going to lose your half when you stand up.
Gleed's gonna crawl. So that's 20. And then 30. And I should be able to see the method by now.
Okay.
So Gleed, going to climb down, slides into a fall, hits the ground, and just says, well, fuck it, and somersaults forward. Then points her finger at the method and shoots a firebolt at it. As fire erupts from her fingers. Let's see if we can. Ooh, there we go. So
That's
9.
a hit. I see 9 becomes 18. The method does survive that.
All right. And then Gleed says, well, Arameus, you can steal my kill now, unless Malachi gets it. And that'll be it for Gleed.
Hang
I'm
on,
gonna
it's not your turn yet.
Oh,
Oh, there's another critter.
always is.
Yeah,
You
there
keep
always is.
drawing aggro.
Oh, we're running into combats. It's just like there's overlapping combats here.
Yeah, that's what you guys are doing. Alright, now it is Malachi's turn. David, you're up.
Yep. All right, so I'm gonna back up and I'm gonna run and jump to and use my firebolt while I'm in the air and worry about the landing in a minute.
Well, you can
I
see him
like it.
now. He's in my light, so.
14.
14 is going to hit the ice method.
Wonderful. For 10.
Okay. You evaporate the ice method.
All right, what do I need for a not break my ankle?
There is no check. It's you're taking 2d6 falling damage.
Oh,
You just didn't even try to not to.
fair enough.
Actually, because you're jumping on purpose, I'm supposed to reduce your die 6 by to 1d6
Oh,
because that's been our house rule. That's how we do
even
things.
better.
You're still taking more than Gleed. You take 6.
That's fine. So 5, 10, 20. And then I'll just move on over here. I'm
And
done.
Val is like, this is insanity as she continues to try and keep up.
Mazakine's gonna come over here by me.
Mm-hmm.
All right, I'll be right back.
And it is Arameus' turn. We're not going to break from initiative yet, though, because I guess Arameus, you have a sense that there's something else about, but you don't.
Sense.
You haven't
What
heard or seen
about
it yet?
what about a scent? Can I go ahead and try to use my keen smell, see if I can't sniff out where someone's at?
I love it. That's very clever. You smell it on the other side of this tower wall here.
Let's
It
climb
smells
the.
like a wet dog.
Oh, we're definitely fighting the dog. So I'm gonna head that way. And what's this tower like?
The outside of it, I mean, this image doesn't really depict it as that. The outside of this thing is really smooth, like it's polished. But there's a crack in it just up to your left, like 5 feet over. There's a crack right there that when you get up close, you can look inside.
Ooh, what do I see?
Hang on just a second. Destroyed all the ice methods. Little remains of this tower besides its outer shell. The interior walls are decorated with shifting geometric patterns. There's a human skeleton in white robes that lies on an uneven floor. But perhaps what's more jarring is the giant hyena with some really elongated fangs inside that tower. Let me delete the vision blocking line so you can see it.
That's freaky.
I will relay all this information real fast to everyone else.
It's like, great, giant hyena, and I'm on the ground. I need another drink.
As a crack in the wall, you could probably break through that thing, but there's it would be really hard to squeeze through that crack.
So I want to break it open. Is anyone opposed to me breaking it open?
Nope, do your thing.
Go for
All right,
it.
I'm gonna start smacking the wall.
I can just pull it out here if you like.
Hey, as long as you're buying drinks later, I'm cool.
So that's 26 points of damage if a 24 and 28 hit. Where were those when we were fighting the flame skulls? You there?
Here, I'm looking for where it was talking about the tower and its structure, because I thought it was in one of these sections here. Maybe it was in. That talks about the ice methods. They were supposed to stay hidden and try and rain those icicles down on you when you try and pass through the chamber. But you guys spotted them and fireballed them before that. And all right, so you're just gonna start smashing the wall there with your hammer. So that's 26 points of damage you've dealt to the wall so far. Your hammer, you're gonna have to hit. You're gonna have to hit that wall a lot to break through it.
Hey guys, this doesn't seem to be very effective.
Anything else from Arameus right now?
No, that's gonna be it.
All right, let me add the hyena to the initiative here. His is 18, and he lets out a cackle as you start to bash against the wall there. But this cackle is particularly frightening and has a fear effect behind it. I need everybody in the party who's going to be able to hear this to make a wisdom saving throw. DC is 15.
Nope.
If you
Yes.
fail this save, you are frightened for 1 minute.
All right.
You can repeat the saving throw at the end of each of your turns. So who failed the saving throw? Malachi?
Wilhelm is not interested in any sketching at all of this guy.
Wilhelm doesn't like it. Okay.
Nope.
All right. That's that's all of you. I guess actually Vel fails.
Oh, hold on. I gotta do rum ration. Is rum ration?
I should actually roll it. Let me roll for Vel. Oh no, Vel passes. She's not scared.
Rum ration is immune to the frightened condition.
I think twice about my statement. I can just pull it out here.
All right, let's see. So that's going to be it for the giant hyena on the other side of the tower wall, and it is Wilhelm's turn. Wilhelm, you cannot approach.
Do I have to run?
You don't have to run. So you have the frightened condition on you, which means you cannot come any closer to that hyena.
All right, Wilhelm is gonna clutch his worm doll or worm doom doll and prepare a shot in case he sees the hyena, because yeah, he didn't like it. And that's it for Wilhelm.
Okay. Gleed, you're not scared. You're just prone.
Yeah, I was lucky. Gleed being low to the ground didn't really hear the cackle that loudly. Gleed's like, what was that? That was weird. Gleed stands up, using 15 feet of her movement. And so I'll remove that prone condition. She is going to move closer, although... Can she see it from where she's standing, or no?
Once you get to there, you're looking through the crack on the wall, you can see the giant hyena.
That thing seems freaky. I'm gonna cast a fireball at it.
Okay,
Just-
you
just-
hurl a fireball inside the keep with it. It's not gonna like that.
I
Yeah.
didn't ask how small the room was.
I'm gonna put the fireball like right behind it if I can see it. So yeah.
Yeah.
And I'm just gonna throw a regular run-of-the-mill fireball. Apparently, a regular run-of-the-mill fireball for Gleed is ridiculous. So 39 fire damage, or I guess what's that? 19 on the save. Yep.
22.
So I guess he'll take 19. And then I am going to move Rum Ration up, and Rum Ration's going to try and climb down. I guess I roll in athletics. For him, it's just a straight roll, so strength. Okay, and then Rum Ration climbs down. That'll be it.
Anything else from Gleed?
Gleed says, "Eat that!" And, you know, she's like, I think I blasted his shadow into the wall, but he's still there. And that'll
All
be
right,
for
so
Gleed.
it is Malkai's turn.
Well then, I'll just try to make my save. Wisdom, right?
Mm-hmm. Wilhelm, did you try and roll your save?
Got an 11.
That's a fail.
I'll do it real quick.
Technically, the save's at the end of your turn. Were you readying an action or anything like that? Or are you just shaking in your boots?
I ready in action.
Yeah, I know Wilhelm had. What was Malkai doing? Because David just rolled this wisdom save, which is supposed to be at the end of his turn.
Yeah, I guess I'll just ready the a firebolt. Nope, I'm gonna ready Vicious Mockery.
Okay, so you got Vicious Mockery prepared for this dude here if he emerges.
Yep.
Wilhelm's got his laser rifle trained on the that area there, right?
Sir.
Okay, and you guys are still both scared.
Yep.
So, looking the wrong direction, a kobold comes running out of the darkness behind Wilhelm here, and this vicious little bastard runs up and tries to jump on Wilhelm, and this kobold has the longest, sharpest teeth and the reddest eyes of any kobold you have ever seen. Plus, he's undead and a vampire.
The fuck, a vampire kobold?
What?
That's fucking crazy.
What?
Yeah, you heard me. He's a vampire kobold.
Gleed does a double take. She's like, dragon and vampire posers. What the hell?
All right, let's see. The kobold is going to make it over to Wilhelm and try and bite him. (22) versus Wilhelm's armor class.
Yeah, Wilhelm did not see that coming.
No one expects vampire kobolds.
Look at the look on his face. It's like, blah. I am Dracul. Dracobold.
I think we just this could be the From Dusk Till Dawn reveal, right?
I am Dracobold. Dracobold. Oh my god! What the hell? I'm zooming in on it because it
There
just
we
looks
go.
so funny.
9 piercing damage when this guy bites you, and it's going to be for 4 necrotic damage. Your hit points, your maximum hit points are reduced by the 4 necrotic damage. He doesn't have any hit points to regain from biting you. That hit point reduction will last until you finish a long rest.
Okay.
Okay?
Ow.
Alright, that's it for the vampire kobold. Let me throw him in the initiative. He had a 19, but was before Ermaeus. Ermaeus, it's your turn.
All right, I'm gonna go help Wilhelm. Like, I really want to break down this tower, but like, all of a sudden I hear Wilhelm screaming, so I'm gonna run over here, and I'm gonna be like, Wilhelm, stand perfectly still, and I'm gonna swing at the kobold. Whew. And since he's a vampire, I wouldn't be a very good paladin if I didn't smite him at least once. We're gonna do a level 2 smite on there. Or level 1 because of the extra D8.
All right, let's see. Is your Warhammer magical?
No.
Okay, so he's taken half damage from your Warhammer, but that Radiant's gonna hurt.
If you don't mind, I'm gonna hit him with that first hit, right? And I'm gonna see it doesn't work. And if you don't mind, I'd like to bonus action magic weapon.
That's fine. Just before the second strike there.
Yep. Be like, oh, this isn't working. Power up.
So I see 19 damage from the first hit, including the smite. Then you magic weapon and hit him again. And that's going to be for 8 more damage.
Yep.
Okay, so I've got 27 total is what I'm counting.
That's what I got.
Is
Alright,
magic
cool.
weapon just a hit, or is it for damage too?
It's for damage, so one more damage as well.
Yep, 1 more point of damage. I forgot about that.
Thank you.
Good catch, David. All right. Anything else from Aramaeus?
Oh, that's it.
Okay. The giant hyena, Tekalilai, regenerates.
The fuck is this place?
Mm-hmm.
And how's he feeling about that? He got fireballed. Is he coming through?
Next, we're gonna find out he's a fucking like blink hyena.
I think right now he's gonna come through. He moves forward, and as he moves forward towards the crack on the wall, he shapeshifts from a hyena into mist. And with that, in mist form, he floats through the crack on the wall.
A fucking vampire hyena? Holy shit!
And now the vampire hyena, yes, is now in mist form, all about Gleed.
Holy fuckballs, but now.
Oh, Gleed's like, man, you turned into a beer fart? What the hell? I knew hyenas smell bad, but this is the worst.
All right, that is it for Tekalilai. It is Wilhelm's turn. Wilhelm, you're still frightened, and there's a kobold vampire on you.
Yes, I am. So I'm going to Hunter's Mark the Kobold Vampire and drop my laser rifle, pull out my hand crossbow, and just say nope, nope, nope. So we're going to do,
Pew pew pew.
yeah, pew pew. I don't know if, yeah, he's too panicky to actually do sharpshooter, so he's just going to shoot him. So sneak attack, Colossus Slayer, and Hunter's Mark. So does a 21 hit? Assuming
Oh,
it
yeah.
does. So he takes 18 on the first hit.
Why are you at disadvantage?
I'm frightened.
Oh, fair.
Okay, so this is not a magic crossbow, right? It's just a standard hand crossbow, so he takes half of
Yeah,
the 18. He takes 9.
Okay. And then another shot. 11?
11's a miss.
Okay. That's it for Wilhelm.
All right, Gleed.
Okay, so Gleed's standing around in this like haze of mist, and she's like, wow, he was like a hyena, and then he turned into this like red mist that smells really bad, like something died. I'm getting out of here. So she scampers back in this direction. Touches the dragon tooth armband around her arm and says, hold on, is there my dragon token should be back here, I just can't see it.
Yeah, your dragon token is up by the front door. Let me grab it for you.
Okay.
Front door. It's outside.
Oh,
There,
it's
you should be able to
outside.
see it now.
Okay. All right. So Gleed touches the dragon tooth armband inlaid with white gold and says, yeah, Mom, I think I'm going to need you now. And concentrates and summons the spirit of Aethelhorn in front of her. And then it's just missed, so I don't think I can attack it physically. Or, well, we should try. Why not?
Just breath weapon the fuck out of it.
Well, I can breath weapon as part of the attack, so Aethelhorn will try to claw it. I don't think a 9. Yeah, one's gonna miss. Second attack. Does
Claws
20?
are ineffective.
Okay, and then it's gonna breathe fire on it. And this will be +4 because it's the first time I use this power. So 14 fire damage, save for half.
Okay. I gotta make a dex save for our vampire. There it is, 17. That should pass. So 7 fire damage.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, 7 fire.
Okay, that worked. I mean, it was hurt by it.
Okay. Gleed's like, yeah, burn it with fire. Always works, right?
All right. Anything else from Gleed?
That'll be it for Gleed. Gleed's like,
Okay.
I feel. Hold on, actually. No, I'm happy where Rumration is. That'll be it for Gleed.
All right, Malkai.
All right, well. Actually, it just came out. Can I try to shoot it as
You
my
can.
held action, and then
Yes.
shoot it, and then shoot it again as my action?
Yes. You have disadvantage on these attacks. 15 is a miss. And a miss.
I rolled too many. Okay, 1, 2. Oh yeah, disadvantage. Gotcha. Oh well, just some panic fire bolts coming in that direction.
Okay. So you missed with your ready action. You missed with your second firebolt on your turn there. Anything else from Malkai?
Mazikins come over here and fuck with this kobold and fly away. So the next attack has advantage on it.
Okay.
Can I share a space with Rumration since I'm smaller than him?
No. Rumration is... He has to be one size category larger than he is for you to share space with him.
That's fine. I'm just gonna move over here, which I believe is farther away.
Yeah. Yeah, that works.
20 feet. Yep. You know what? I'll just move all the way over here. Fuck it. I'm just gonna go all the way down in this direction. Yep. Okay, I'm done.
Okay, don't forget to make your saving throw.
Oh yes, thank you. Wisdom, right?
Yep.
Oh no, that's Dex. What is that? A +1 to that? Nope, I failed.
Yeah, he's still scared. All right, the kobold vampire, he regenerates.
What a bitch.
And then he's going to try and bite Wilhelm again.
Not cool, yo.
Going for the neck. 21 versus armor class.
Damn.
That's for 7 piercing. And then the necrotic damage, only 3. He's going to regain 3 hit points from that. And your maximum health is also going to go down by 3.
61. Alrighty. Well, he's no longer afraid, so he's kind of come to his senses, but he's not very happy.
All right. Is the vampire going to run? No, he's not going to run. Well, Tekalila is right there. It is Ermaeus' turn.
Well, he should have ran.
He should have, but he's not running when Tekalila is in a fight.
All right, well, let's see who is scarier, Ermaeus or Tekalile. The 29 and 20.
29 is a hit. And then, yeah, the 20 is a hit as well.
That's 27 points of damage, and I'm going to have to put a smite on that. And I got to be scarier than... Oh, go ahead.
The 27 damage is actually going to be enough to destroy the vampire.
Hell yeah. So, he made the bad call. And then...
Hang on. Do vampire... Getting the vampire spawn to 0 will still kill it. It doesn't regenerate unless it has at least 1 hit point. Okay, so yeah, that is going to destroy the vampire spawn. Go ahead and tell us how you destroy that kobold.
All right, well, Wilhelm finally stops moving and freaking out, gets still for a second, and bam, one quick one to drop the vampire. And then I'm going to run over here to Mrs. Gleed's mom. And that'll end it for Ermaeus.
Okay. Seeing the other vampire, the vampire spawn destroyed, the appearance of the dragon that could hurt it with fire, even though it regenerates at the start of its turn here, it, in its mist form, goes back through the crack in the wall.
All right.
Keeps going and vanishes out of sight when it passes through out the other side.
Let's see how far it went.
What ran away?
The vampire.
The mist,
Oh,
the misty hyena,
okay.
it went through this crack inside the tower, and Gleed's mom can still see it for a moment as it passes throughout the other side through a crack on the other tower wall.
Fair enough.
There are no more hostiles, so we will break initiative.
We're no longer feared.
It'll wear off in a few seconds, even if you don't make the save. And at that point, the whole party is immune to fear effects from Tekalili
Yay!
Yay.
for, I think it's for 24 hours.
Before we break initiative, do you think I could do enough damage to that wall to actually break it?
No, not in a few seconds.
Bleed says, well, that was chilling and strange.
And creepy.
How hurt are you guys?
I'm fine.
I don't think any of us, Wilhelm took a little bit.
Okay. Are we okay to continue on?
Yeah.
Yep.
I'll go ahead and top off Wilhelm. How many do you need?
Well, I'm reduced, so I need 16.
All right, you got him.
Thanks, sir.
As you guys are healing it down there, Vel, who was still up on the upper ledge, comes up to the ledge and says, "Hey, there's a safe in the boat."
Okay.
Cool.
Well, why don't you toss it down here, or hand it to Rum Ration?
I can't move the safe. It's way too big.
All right, Rum Ration will
I'll go
climb
take a
back
look.
up.
Was it perception to look for traps?
Yeah, it'd be perception or investigation.
No, we want to look for traps. I would just kind of walk through here and jump down.
I mean,
and then we
I'm just gonna climb up there. with Rum
Wilhelm
Ration.
means on the safe, I presume.
Yes. Yep.
go. Fair.
Rum Ration's not gonna climb up there the first time.
Is there another way up there aside from? Actually,
Rum ration
give
can
me a
probably
lift.
put you up there.
Yeah, Rum
There was
Ration
this
can lift you
passageway
up.
down this way, and yeah, Rum Ration could just give you a lift.
I will take the rum ration conveyor belt.
Okay.
And go to.
Yeah, that safe probably weighs about 200 pounds there, Wilhelm. It's
Oh
a
God.
pretty heavy safe.
Okay. So any traps or anything?
24. No, you don't see any traps or anything on it.
Is
It's got a
it?
combination lock.
Oh, interesting. Well,
This
so is
thing
it still going
is-
to be a thieves' tools to try and see if I can figure it out?
Yeah, it'd still be a thieves' tools check to try and figure it out.
Gleed will go up there and help, because Gleed has training in thieves' tools.
Oh, you're
So-
going to give me advantage. Okay.
The two of you are going to work on this together, giving Wilhelm advantage. So Wilhelm has a 27. Is
Oh,
that
sorry.
right?
Yeah, 27. Yep.
Okay.
That's it. I read. Okay.
All right. So it takes Wilhelm about a minute. Wilhelm and Gleed, you guys work on this for about a minute of slowly moving this dial, and you guys end up cracking the safe. Opening it up, you guys find a bag of holding
Yes.
and a ring made out of that charlatan material.
Hmm.
Hey,
I'll take that bag of holding if no one wants it. They can
Go
free up
for
one of
it.
my infusions.
I know it won't take long before Wilhelm decides to see what's inside of it. Wilhelm, there are 4 amethysts, each worth 100 gold pieces, inside the bag of holding.
Oh, we have party
Nice.
trinkets. Do that.
Oh, I made a mistake. The ring was also inside the bag of holding. It was not just in the safe. Inside the safe was just the bag of holding. But inside the
Okay.
bag of holding was 4 amethysts and the ring made out of charlatan.
All right,
What
I'm
did
going to
they-
throw away the ring.
4
Where's the ring
amethyst worth.
Each amethyst is 100 gold pieces.
Okay. Charlatan ring.
is it magical?
Are you casting detect magic on it?
You know what? I don't even know if I have that, to tell you the truth.
You'd have to do it on the floor because Wilhelm just threw it.
I mean, I'm already carrying Charlatan with me, so
He says, fuck Charlatan.
I'll pick it up.
Charlatan's bad for your health.
Yeah, that
already
stuff is
carrying
like
right.
cursed.
If you remember right, that's how you guys met me. I was digging through the Charlatan.
That's
Well, if you-
unfortunate.
If you want it, you can have it. Have fun.
You know, I met an old lady who was
Can I
like,
just study it with Arcana?
Yeah, you can try that. You're gonna need more than just a moment here. You're gonna So
Let's-
you're gonna,
let's
need
not-
a
I'll
short, you're gonna need a short rest to study it, and when
let's
you
not-
do,
Yeah,
That's fine.
let's
I'll just
not-
put it away for now. I'll just put it away
Yes.
for now then.
Yeah, let's keep going. Oh, want to keep my summon
Alright.
critter if we can.
Yep.
Yeah.
Up the stairs.
Could
I'm
detect
guessing?
magic,
This last
but I don't want to.
So
All
you
right, so
guys
we're
are
gonna keep on.
okay with keeping on for a little while at least?
Yeah.
Where do you guys want to go?
Let's check this west hallway real fast. I don't think it leads anywhere, but I don't
Probably
want to
just
leave
circles.
anything.
Probably circles
That's-
back, but good idea.
I'm gonna go ahead and cast Pass Without Trace, just so that we don't accidentally, or at least have less of a chance of
It's a magic
causing an
wand
ambush.
Yeah, it
She's
circles
quiet.
back.
Yep.
Okay, so I guess we continue on.
And nothing interesting over here in this little circle back room. There's no
nothing really interesting back over there.
+3 Vorpal sword just chilling or anything.
No, nice try.
All right.
There were some frost-covered blocks of stone that had jut from the floor of this 10-foot high ice cave, and there was a vampire kobold perched on one of those rocks, but I guess you wouldn't know that. He came to bite Wilhelm.
Still not cool.
Okay, so you guys make your way down the steps, continuing to explore this these ice caves, and there is the top of a tower laying across this cavern, this rather large cavern. There's a really big hole in the ground over on your left-hand side there. Yeah, the top of a partially shattered tower rests on its side in the middle of this 30-foot high cavern. Long icicles hang from the ceiling above the toppled spire. North of the tower is a giant hole in the floor that seems to be the upper end of a tunnel. It's like a slide if you position yourself on the far side of it there.
Ethelhorn will take a look down it. She has blind
There.
sight 30 and dark vision 60.
And it's going to slide off underneath you there. The hole in the floor is the mouth of a glass smooth tunnel, and it turns into like an ice chute. If you were to, maybe not Aethelhorn because she can fly, but someone who couldn't fly would go sliding down that thing and pick up some momentum. Would be going pretty fast.
Yeah, Ethelhorn will. I mean, so she just sees 60 feet down and it just continues on.
Yeah, it winds and twists out a ways,
Okay.
heading to the south, and then it kind of curves. It curves underneath the tower as it makes its way to the south. First heading over to, if you're down and facing that direction, it'd be to your left, and then it curves off to the right.
It's
And it's at a
so
downward slope.
so does it split or just it kind of curves back and forth?
It just curves back and forth, kind of like an S shape a little bit, but unless you're going to go flying down further, you're not going to be able to tell.
Nah, Gleed's not going to do that, but she'll leave Ethelhorn there, just kind of keeping watch, and then she'll tell her companions what Ethelhorn sees. She's like, yeah, there's some weird kind of chute. It's like really smooth, and it just kind of winds around down there like a big old wormhole.
Good feather
Yeah,
falls if you
wormhole.
really want to go down that way.
Well, I mean, yeah, Ethelhorn could carry a few of you, but I don't.
Right into the gullet of a worm.
Yeah, I don't know if that's the wisest choice.
I'm just sending Mazikeen up ahead to scout.
on the other end of the tower there.
Is there anything in the tower?
Oh, yeah, looking inside the tower, Aramaeus, climb up in there. You're going to find tucked in part of the attic spire, there's a wooden chest with a sliding bolt latch on it.
Ooh, okay.
I will unslide the sliding bolt latch and open it.
Lucky you, it didn't explode.
Yay.
It does. It contains. Looks like there are several bottles that were probably for potions and such in here, but most of them seems to have shattered when the tower fell over.
Mhm.
There are 2 of them that you recover that survived the fall. Both are potions of healing.
Oh, nice. I don't know, gonna Malachi or Wilhelm? I don't know, someone fast. Bleed anybody?
Yeah, we should distribute those. Who does anyone have a healing potion at this point?
Don't believe I do.
Okay, well, why don't we give one to Wilhelm?
He's always using attack.
Because for some reason critters like to get him. And I guess either you or me, Malachi, can take the other one. Do you want
You
it?
can have it.
Okay.
So dark in here.
Yeah, sorry, I'm trying to keep things light.
That's why I'm staying by you.
I'm going to take a short break here. I'll be back in just a few, and we'll resume. I see your owl is exploring. There's things up there to discuss, but we'll get to that in just a bit,
Yep.
okay?
Yep.
There's no hostiles up there if you want to just glance around the map.
No, since he said glance, I'm glancing.
Don't go too far.
He said glance around the map, so I just figured I sent him out to scout and explore anyway.
Yeah. All right.
All right, I'm gonna jump off and fill my coffee real fast.
I'm right
Yeah,
back as
coffee does sound like a good idea right about now.
well.
Ain't a vampire thing. Freaky.
All right, I'm back. Am I dead yet?
I think you're the first one back.
Oh, except for you.
Well, I mean, I have a headset, so I can like walk anywhere. Well,
Oh
almost
yeah,
anywhere.
that thing doesn't like to work for me. I have one of those too, but it doesn't like to work for me well.
I mean,
Especially
guess-
when most of the places I have to go are downstairs.
well, if I had to walk like a long distance, I don't know how it would work, but I don't, it's a relatively compact living area.
I mean,
Although, I mean, the
my-
headset seems to last pretty far. I mean, I've walked out. I have to go like through the front
you
door.
must have a really good set then. I just got
Ye-
a cheapo set of Bluetooth ones.
Yeah, I mean, this is Arctis, and Cat got it for me for Christmas, and it's really
Nice.
nice. Yeah, it's
I got a set of wired Steel Series with a super long cable, so I can go anywhere in my room, reach anything I need. But I'm definitely not going downstairs. But even with my Bluetooth ones, if I have to go downstairs, if I have to go anywhere besides my room, it's still, downstairs, and yeah, it gets fuzzy when I have to start processing through walls. and
yeah. I mean, I've
floors.
got it's a Steel Series, but it's like a wireless Steel Series.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it does pretty well through walls. I mean, you could go through like one set, like of walls and closed doors, and it's still strong. But if you go through a second one, that's when it cuts out.
Yeah.
All right, guys, I am back.
All
Zelda
right,
feels
go ahead.
better.
Hey,
I know we're talking about-
Aramaeus, do you have a shield?
I do have a shield, and I agree. Yes, please do it.
Why don't you enchant his weapon? Actually, honestly,
Well, I can enchant my weapon, but
Okay.
that is only until I get hit.
it costs you a spell. It's like resources. You could be using that for like
Yeah.
smites,
Smites or healing, and I'm the only healer now.
and it doesn't last
So
that
yeah,
long either. Like magic weapon is what, like 1 minute?
yeah.
Yeah, that was a whole totally different thing than I was gonna do, but that's actually a good idea.
Okay.
Let me see.
You guys want me to start with what Mezakine had seen?
Yeah.
It's an hour on magic weapon, but still, I think the infusion would be better.
Yeah, an hour is good, but yeah.
Yet I infuse someone else's weapon.
All right, Mezakine. In that northmost chamber there is a flat, slightly canted slab of stone resting on the center of a 20-foot high cave. One side is rough, as if the slab had been torn from a large structure. The slab is 8 feet long, 4 feet wide, 4 feet high, and covered with frost. In the other chamber, that large head there, laying on its side in the middle of this 20-foot high cave, is an enormous head made of iron. Its eyes aglow with a golden light.
Oh, a little ominous, but all right. I relay said descriptions to other people. And head down there, ready for this.
There's a
hyena to
head?
show-
It's a big
Yeah,
giant
it's a-
head.
It's
Yeah.
a giant metal head.
Yeah. Oh yeah, we'll just go down there.
The eyes seem to flicker in and out with their golden glow. Kind of like a blink, actually.
You guys starting to play with the head? I'm gonna go back up out here. Can't remember. I shouldn't even get it.
Glee will conk it on the forehead with her fist and say, "Hello." Anyone in there?
It blinks rapidly.
It's trying to talk at me with its eyes. Does anyone understand blinking?
Nope, knock on it again.
Hold on. Can you understand me? Blink once for yes or twice for no.
It blinks once.
Ooh, it understands me. Of course, if it didn't understand me, it wouldn't know how many times to blink. But this is correlation. Let's see. Well, we can ask it yes or no questions. Does anyone else have a way of talking to it? Hold on. You've got that weird thing on your head. And then Gleed points at the squid on Arameus' head. I mean, slug.
I will try to detect thoughts.
That's an interesting one. It is a construct. Does that work?
I mean, if it's gonna form some thoughts to think of the words or the how many times it should blink.
Hang on, let me look this up real quick and think about this. Does the head of an iron golem separated from its body have thoughts?
Rum Ration feels insulted.
It understands the languages of its creator, but it cannot speak. So, it does have an intelligence of 3. Sure, maybe its thoughts are kind of, focused in its purpose, but I don't see why it wouldn't have thoughts of some sort. Yeah, we'll do it.
Okay, well, if you can detect its thoughts, then, I can ask it some questions and you can hear what it thinks, right?
I think so. This
Okay.
is more of a you and the slug and the statue thing. I'm just kind of an intermediary here.
All right, Glee will
You're
be
the
like,
one wearing the space slug on your head.
Yep.
Glee,
I'm,
Glee, go ahead, I'm sorry. He's
I'm,
got the
I'm
space
just
slug.
I'm just here for transportation.
Glee will say, okay, bar jokes aside, how did you get here? I mean, an iron golem, a wizard, and a paladin walk into a bar? There's got to be a joke here somewhere.
I fell.
He fell. Okay.
Where's the rest of you?
In the city, I think.
Where's the city?
I don't know.
Does the city have a name? Does he know it?
Yethrin.
Ooh, he came from Yithrin.
That's
Wow,
where we're at. We're trying to get to.
Hold on. How far did you fall?
Far. Really far.
Is there anything we can do to help you?
Guess we could try and
Find
carry
my
this.
body?
Yeah.
You don't have any clues on finding it? Anything that might be helpful, you think?
I've got nobody.
I like this guy.
I'm sorry.
like how big is the head?
It's an iron golem's head, so it's pretty big.
Could Rum Ration roll it?
Yeah, Rum Ration could do it.
Okay. Well, I guess we could just roll it along, and if we find a iron golem body, we could just attach the head. I mean, if we
That's
took
pretty
you,
funny. You guys are
if
just
we-
gonna carry it around.
But
Fit in the
hold
back.
on, let's do a little more investigation first. What's your purpose?
Defend Yethrin.
See, so what happens? We roll him to Yethrin. We put him on his body, and all of a sudden we're intruders in Yethrin, and he kills us.
Well, no, but we're coming to help Yethrin, right? And Gleed winks. We're helping to repair Yethrin. Wink, wink, wink.
What are you protecting Yethrin from?
Intruders.
Is it
Who
made
do
of
you con-
Chardolin?
Anybody in particular?
It is not made of Chardolin. And it, anybody in particular? No.
Would you consider us intruders?
I don't know.
Well, fuck. So what if we just leave him here? No harm, no foul.
Hold on, but he wouldn't consider us intruders, right? That's what he said. Because
So
we're
he
there
doesn't
to.
know?
Oh, he doesn't know.
Help?
But if we're there to help Yethrin, he wouldn't consider us intruders, would he?
Right? We're maintenance.
Perhaps.
Okay, maybe we should just leave him. I tried. I mean, you guys are right. I don't want to fight an iron golem that suddenly thinks we're intruders after we tried to help him out. I
Yeah,
kinda feel-
especially not to lug this super huge head around just for it to bite us later.
Yeah, no. I mean, I feel sorry for the head that can't talk and is stuck here this whole time. But how about this? Why don't we just roll it along, and when we find the iron golem, we'll just keep the head off until we. I don't know if we could fix Yethrin. I don't know if we could, but
But we should definitely roll it down the hole.
no, I don't want to roll it down the hole. That's just cruel. I mean, it fell from like
Right.
what miles up, and no, I don't want it to.
But
fall
if there's
again.
anything hostile down there, he'll be protecting Yethrin.
He'll be serving his purpose. Its
Yeah.
purpose.
Yeah, I don't know. You paladins, you have the strangest logic. No, I don't
Rory?
want to. I don't want to do that. That's kind of mean. I feel sorry for the guy.
Hey, do you mind if we roll you down this hole?
Oh God.
It's called
I
consent.
don't know.
He doesn't know.
Well, I'm not okay with that. Is our only option left the hole?
No, there's a big ass 8 foot by 4 foot slab. Probably needs
And
some
there's a
check.
path right here.
Okay.
This is the edge of this map. This pathway goes on for a ways.
Oh.
So I cut off this map here. And then there's another map we could move to.
Let's check the slab first.
I mean, this map is already 35 by 40 something squares, so that 35 by 41, it's a pretty good size.
What is the slab here?
Covered in frost.
All right, Gleed will heat it up.
Okay, melting away some of the frost. You get a look at it, and there is a giant stone eye on it, and a draconic script that's
Okay.
etched into the top. But the words are not draconic. Like the
Ooh.
script is in draconic, but it's not. Those are not draconic words.
Okay, well, Glee can read Draconic. Can I try Arcana to try and decipher it?
It's not arcana. It's not magical writing. It's just this language uses the draconic script for its words, but those words are some other language altogether.
Is it celestial, abyssal, infernal?
It's not celestial.
Is it
It's-
common?
It's actually it's the Netherese tongue. It's Loros.
Hmm. Loros.
or
Does anyone
Ross-
speak that?
Loros.
So Steve's can't.
No, I don't think any of you guys would be able to speak it.
Hey, Val, do you have like something that you can do like a rubbing of this?
Oh, that
Might-
I do. Man, I wish I had my professor orb. It would have been able to translate this.
Well, we didn't find that.
Oh, we never did. I don't know. Whatever happened to their mage from the Brotherhood, whose name suddenly slipped my mind? Not Avarice, the other one.
You mean the
Oh,
one we
not
found the
the
simulacrum of?
Or whatever.
No, not Dazan. Dazan's not the one who stole it. Nas. Nas had stolen my orb before I met you guys. She was probably going to be coming here too, but we haven't seen her.
Well, I don't know. Maybe we'll
Connect.
run into her. If you do a rubbing of this, maybe, she has the orb and they can decipher it.
Yeah, I can do a rubbing or a sketch of it. I know Draconic, so I can write it down.
Okay. Wilhelm and Vel can both can collect a rubbing of this script here. Gleed, as you are looking at this, and Wilhelm and Vel, you guys also have a really good view of it. That eye is a button. You could push it if you were so inclined.
Well, do we want to push the button?
Let me step back.
Okay. Why don't you guys step
Can I-
back and let me push the button?
Check, are there any traps or
Should-
anything?
Should I push the button?
Sure, you can push the button.
I'm gonna push the button.
Hold on, let us get out of here.
So Wilhelm, well, you don't see anything that looks like a trap. The button itself could be a trap.
Detect magic. If we have 10 minutes.
There
then I'll do it.
is
Oh,
magic
yeah.
about this, absolutely. Oh, are you spending 10 minutes casting that?
Let's, can we not, please?
I'm pushing it. I'm pushing it right
I
now.
can identify if we want to have another 10 minutes.
No, let's not do
No,
that.
nope. I'm impulse pushing.
Impulse pushing. Okay.
Let me get out of here.
It speaks, but again, it's not a language any of you guys understand. But there are words spoken when Aramaeus pushes the eye, and it casts a spell on Aramaeus.
Hmm. It casts Pass Without Trace on you?
Sorry.
No,
I
Pass
accidentally-
Without Trace is on Wilhelm.
Oh, okay.
Oh. I'm going to sit down while he's casting his detect magic and cast comprehend languages.
Aramaeus, you now have Arcane Eye cast upon, well, not really on you, but you are now the focal point of this, the one concentrating on it. There is a invisible to the rest of the party magical eye that is floating above you that you mentally receive the visual information from this eye, which has normal vision and dark vision out to 30 feet. The eye can look in every direction, so that can be disorienting if you're not trying to focus, if you don't focus on that too much there. As an action, you can move the eye up to 30 feet in any direction. There's no limit to how far away from you the eye can move, but it can't enter another plane of existence. A solid barrier will block the eye's movement, but the eye can pass through an opening as small as 1 inch in diameter. This will last for an hour.
Nope. Hey guys, I pushed this button. You got a magic eyeball.
Cool. That sounds really useful. So I guess we can use that to scout. Does the magic eyeball give you any more information about the slab?
I can't read. It doesn't translate for him, but
I'll go look at it.
you had cast comprehend languages. It says, take the free self-guided tour of Yethrin. Press the eye to cast the spell.
What is this, Epcot Center?
We can all get an eye then.
Cool. I go for an eye as well.
Yeah, I guess we all get an eye.
It seems that the spell only worked one time. You push it again, and it just kind of clicks out and doesn't work.
Fair enough, I guess.
Arameus broke it.
I stole the kill.
Yes, you did. Well, we better use it while we got it. Let's go out this other corridor here.
Count it out.
All right, so we're gonna head down this this path over here.
Mhm.
Gather your party so we can move on to the next map.
It's that or jump down the hole.
It is that or you jump down the hole. Yes.
Can Rum Ration make it through this place?
Yeah. He has to squeeze, but he can make it.
Yeah, Brumashing can squeeze.
Do we have everybody?
Yep.
I
think so.
Making sure we've got. I'm gonna leave the other party members on this map. I can always come back and get them if we need anything. Oh, like your goblin and your kobolds.
I thought the kobolds died.
No, they were actually elsewhere. Oh, you did lose some kobolds.
Yeah,
But,
they all lost their kobolds.
Yeah, Vel lost her kobolds, but you guys still have 2 of them. Where is... There we go. Not right now. Did I get everybody? Anything missing? Off the side of the map or something? Looks like I got everything.
All I got is black square, so I don't know.
I don't see anything.
Don't see anything. No, that's just little butter.
Oh crap, I pasted you guys onto the dynamic lighting layer. You'll not see that. Hang on. Token layer. There you
Not a
go.
lot.
Now you should be able to see.
Oh, we see.
Ted, did you get to catch that I put my my light source on Arameus?
No, I must have missed that.
Okay.
Alright, so that takes the light source off of you. Change that. And Arameus now has light. Done.
Thank you, sir.
Alright, there goes Arameus pressing on ahead. Okay. It is quiet. You'll most likely be eaten by a Gru.
Absolutely, let's do it.
As your party moves into this chamber, shadows begin to move along the walls. And we should roll
Send me
initiative.
Oh shit! Never mind.
Did Aethelhorn have a light source when she moved into this chamber? Or she can see, she has blind sight.
Yeah, she has blind sight 30 and dark vision 60.
Alright, so you should back Aethelhorn up because as she rounded the corner, she would have seen a shadow here. Just Arameus, who rushed in.
This is gonna be fun.
That's just shadows.
2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12.
Okay, Wilhelm, you're gonna lead us off here as the party stumbles into this chamber here, making their way in, and shadows emerge.
Okay, I'm gonna pull out my laser rifle. Bonus action to Hunter's Mark S02. And I will go ahead and take a shot since it's Mark Sharpshooter. So I'm assuming an 8 is not gonna hit.
No, an 8 does not hit.
Oh damn. And another 8 does not hit. Alright, pew pew.
Nope.
That's it for Wilhelm.
Alright, Gleed.
Okay, so Gleed moves up to here. I'm gonna drop a fireball down here. Let's see. So Gleed conjuring flame into her hand as she moves forward. Let's see, is there a template? Yes, there is.
Go up one more. Get 2 more. Oh.
Yeah, I don't want to hit your familiar.
She'll be fine. I can resummon her.
Okay. And I guess Gleed
Well,
could move
Instead of
here.
moving there,
Yeah.
if you move.
Yeah, Gleed will move back and set her fireball there. And this will be another level 3. Hmm.
35, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Nice. Okay, well, there were shadows.
Yeah, strength damage is not fun.
And all those shadows are
Oh,
incinerated.
I went down to the Ukraine embassy. Yeah, I just went in to get some information. Yeah. Well, I didn't want to park for
Anything
very
else
long.
from
It's
Gleed?
expensive. No, Sweet, I'm trying to play my game. I'll let you know. Okay, so Aethelhorn's going to move up here, and she has a 30-foot cone. Let's see.
I gotta blast these 3 out here.
Yeah, she's going to blast those 3.
I think to get this one, you need to move back.
Back button.
Oh, I see where you're gonna go from. Never mind. Nope, you're good.
Okay.
You can target from this corner right here out.
Yeah, that's
Go that
what
way.
I was thinking about. Yep. And so that's just 8 fire damage.
Okay, so dex save from our 3 shadows out there.
So let's see, that's 20.
They got +2.
And I don't think room ration can't get to them. Okay, so that's it. That'll be it for Gleed and Aethelhorn.
12. 5 fails and takes 8. 12 fails, takes 8. And 1 had passed and takes 4. The only other survivor was 7. Okay.
Okay, and that'll
Anything
be
else from Gleed and... Alright, go ahead.
I'm sorry. Yeah, that's it for Gleed and Company. Sorry about the
Alright.
delay. Kat was asking me questions, so.
We're good. Aramis.
All right. Aramis is going to run up and fight a shadow. 17 hit
17 hits.
for 16 damage to S05.
Okay, let's see. Your hammer is still magical?
Yes, it is for 1 hour.
So that is going to destroy that shadow in one blow. Tell us about it.
All right, Aramis is going to run up there and search for a shadow. It seems like most of them had vanished. And he reluctantly gets 1 kill compared to Gleed's, 9? It's like a consolation prize.
8.
Wow.
It's only 8.
Oh, it's only 8. Never mind.
They were squishy. I threw a fireball.
And then does a 13 hit S12?
A 13 is going to hit the Shadow's armor class.
Nice, for 9 points.
9 damage, and you're going to take that one out as well.
Sweet.
That's,
Hey, Gleed, you see that?
Yeah,
I got
dude,
like 9 of them right there.
you stole my kills.
So we gotta save some for the rest of us. Poor Mazikeen hasn't even gotten one yet. They'll save in all of her leveled spells.
Do you want me to let them swarm you and take all your strength away? Is that what you're telling me?
No, please don't. God, no, save me.
Because, I mean, I was thinking maybe I'd save the paladin for the big bad, but, you know, if you want to be the blaster with your sword, go for it.
Gleed, I'd like to start my 3-part apology by saying I think you're a lovely person. But
Right.
that's it for Aramis.
Okay, so shadows. Looks like one shadow is right on Mezakeen here, so it's going to move forward and attack.
Mazikeen's dead.
Now. Oh,
She got
Mezakeen's
blown up
dead.
in a fireball.
That's why Mezakeen's there. I'm going to just set Mezakeen by the entry here.
That's fine.
There we go. That's right. Okay, so Rum Ration's a construct, not really living. So it's not going to go after rum ration. It's coming after Gleed. Wow, 23 versus armor class. For 11 necrotic damage.
That's a miss. Ramashin's going to use his reaction to add 2 to Gleed's armor class, and then Gleed will cast shield. So
So a miss. Nice. And then the other shadow is coming after Aethelhorn. Thought I rolled. Did it go?
die 20 plus 4.
The 8. It's an 8 versus armor class. It's a miss.
Miss.
All right, Malkai.
All right. Back up to the little spells. These guys are not next to each other, are they?
No,
All right,
they're not.
Green Flame Blade, do they have to be next to each other, or do they just have to be next to me?
They have to be next to each other.
Oh, okay. Damn. Oh, yeah, I'm gonna move over here. And I'm going to make an attack, and then cast Green Flame Blade as my second one. I'm attacking the one above Bleed.
Right, a 07 gets the attack.
Missed
Yep, that's a miss.
horribly. All right. Is it still just the same attack? It's just a. Yeah, it's still just the same attack. 12? Wow, I'm doing great.
12 is the Shadow's armor class, so you
Oh,
hit.
alright. What is the Green Flame Blade damage? Should be right here. It's a die 8 fire.
5 points of fire damage to the Shadow.
Oh. No, that's just weapon damage.
I don't know why I thought fire.
And and then
okay.
8 damage from Green Flame Blade to the Shadow. It can't skip, but that's fine.
Alright, so it is resistant to your piercing.
Right.
And resistant to your fire.
Oh, wonderful. Both. Good stuff.
Okay. Anything else from Malkai?
I will bonus action. Actually, no, there's not enough of them to warrant a blade dance. So no, I'm done.
Okay, Wilhelm.
Okay, well, I'm going to do bonus action to Hunter's Mark this guy, because Malkai was hitting the one above Gleed, right?
Yeah.
That's the one
Okay.
Malkai. I thought.
No,
You
she's
hit
the one
this
above Bleed. No, the one above Bleed.
Okay. All right, I fix that then.
Okay. I'm
I
going to
thought
hit
you
that one.
distributed your attacks. Guess I'm getting kind of tired. All right, we're good.
I'm going to hit that one with the laser rifle. A 30 is going to hit, I'm assuming. So
Oh, yeah.
35 damage to that one. Radiant damage.
Yeah, yeah, dead.
Okay, and then I will adjust fire and hit the one north of Gleed. And that one's the one that's been hurt, so I'll do Colossus Slayer against this one. 28 for 25 damage.
And gone.
And that's it for Wilhelm.
All right, we're gonna go ahead and break combat right there. And Ermaeus, there is a frozen corpse up there. Actually, several of them.
What kind of corpses? Human?
Yeah, they're humanoid, or rather netherese, and their skulls have been removed.
The whole head? Or I mean their skeletons?
So
not-
it's there's the skeleton bodies, and all the heads of all the skeletons have been removed. You also see, in the glint of the light shining into that room, you see a silver holy symbol, a tarnished silver holy symbol. Looks like a four-pointed star around the neck of around the neck of the headless skeleton. That's funny how they put that.
Yeah, it's not hanging very well, I guess.
Yeah, well, I mean, it's, frosted over and laying on the bottom of an ice cave here. Over to the other side there, where Aethelhorn is going, that cavern has a 10-foot tall, 10-foot high ceiling that is covered with icicles that nearly touch the floor, forming thin stalactites. Several of these icicles have been broken off, leaving paths that lead to the cave's 4 exits. There are tunnels to the east and the west, and wider tunnels to the west and the northeast.
Yeah, Aethelhorn is
You
gonna
can hear-
breed. Good.
You can hear a high-pitched barking and yipping that echoes throughout the cave, but it's really difficult to tell which direction that might be coming from.
So does the ceiling look stable?
Stable? Not really.
So if I melted those icicles, the ceiling might collapse.
Oh, probably not. You'll be able to pass through here. If you melt it, there won't be icicles to rain down on you.
Okay, yeah. Aethelhorn's gonna breathe into that room to clear out those icicles.
Okay, well, that clears the way.
We grab the necklace or look at what it was.
Oh, did you go grab it? It's a holy symbol of it looks similar to the holy symbol of Mistra, but it's different. It's not for Mistra. It's got some differences to it.
Okay.
Why don't you give me a history check as you are picking that up and Aethelhorn is evaporating the icicles there, melting them.
It's only a 13.
You're not sure.
Okay. I'll grab it.
Got that down as holy symbol of XXX.
It's the holy symbol of Mistrel. The but you don't recognize that. Your character doesn't, but it's to you as the player.
Isn't, I mean, out of character, isn't that the who
That's
Mistra
magic.
replaced?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, put it down as the holy symbol of Mr. Ish.
Yeah. It's the holy symbol of the original god of magic before Mistra.
Is that TRIL or TREL?
Mystrryl. Mistral.
Where exactly was the amulet at? The
Up in
holy
here.
symbol? Up in there.
Mhm.
Okay. I want to go and see if there's anything over here hiding in the corner.
Nope. Just more headless
Wonderful.
skeletons.
Okay. So I guess we're going through here then, or are we gonna go check down?
Might as well head this way. We already cleared the path.
All right.
Hang on. There are. Okay. Yeah. There's stairs to head down that way. But whatever.
Send your eye in the different directions and see what we see. Hello.
Is Greg here?
I don't know.
Pretty sure we still have Greg.
Is
Yeah,
Greg
sorry about
muted?
that. I was
Okay.
muted. Yep. So I'm gonna send my eye around.
Which way? To the north? Down?
Yeah, let's
straight
go
ahead
north.
here? Okay. I feel like I should probably set in another token here with dark vision on it for you. Let me see if I have.
You know, just
do
pull
I
my
have an
owl
eye?
over here.
I could. Your owl. Well, your owl has a lot further dark vision than the eye does.
Fair.
An eye. I like it.
It's an eye for an eye.
Ah,
Ha ha ha! You see what I
oh
did there?
man.
Mm. The question is, did you do it on purpose?
No, I did not. I just went and grabbed the info marker. There we. Oh, I should give you control of it. Okay, you should be able to move that.
Ooh, shit.
Oh,
There are, because the eye is invisible, they don't see it, but there are kobold vampires who are climbing up these steps, and they look like they're getting into position because they've heard you. Remember a moment ago you heard all that yipping. They went silent when Aethelhorn melted away all the icicles in this chamber.
I'll let the group know. Ambush kobolds.
All right, you gonna keep searching through? If I just
Get-
fly right over their head,
Right, but they're coming at us right now.
they're getting into position to ambush. Check to see if there's anything bigger in the back rooms.
That kobold's actually right there. I just moved him out of the way because you could see through, but because the vision blocking line didn't go far enough,
Gotcha.
so I moved him back since you now have an eye that can see it. So you've got
Looks like there's
3
a bunch of
kobolds.
those guys.
Yeah, there's 5 of them you see so far. Another path heading down that direction, path heading down that way.
Do I got time to explore more?
These kobolds are moving, like they're getting ready to move around, and they're going to be coming down on you guys in a moment.
Well, then I'm gonna try to take the time to get up front.
No, you want that spot? Or do you want the middle?
Let me take the north because it looks like there's more up there.
All right, I'll take the middle.
Right, it is 12:40. You guys have time for an encounter? How are we feeling about that?
I've got all the time, always.
If everyone else is,
I'm always good. So,
Mike?
Yeah, I'm good.
All right.
you good, Ted?
Yeah, I'm good. I'm just making sure everybody else was. before we roll initiative here.
Since Arameus gave us a warning, can I down my potion of boldness?
Yeah, you can do that.
Yeah, I think I'll do the same.
Oh, I
Seeing
think I'm going first.
Gleed seeing
Next turn.
Wilhelm drink his, Gleed will drink hers. Bottoms up. Cheers.
Cheers.
Ah, I'm going first.
Damn it! I really
No,
wanted to go first.
no, the kobold was like, hold my beer.
Oh, that's not actually a roll yet. I haven't rolled the kobold's initiative. That's just me adding him to the turn order.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that doesn't work for the joke.
I know. Sorry. Kobold has a 14.
All right, we ready?
Ted is taking a lot of time. This does not bode well for us.
That's what I was thinking.
Gleed says to Arameus, I have the sinking feeling that you're going to be able to get to use your sword a lot.
All right, Wilhelm, you're going to you're up.
All right, and I'm gonna go.
I mean, I think I said Wilhelm. I meant Arameus.
I'm gonna go right here, and I'm gonna ready an action since Arameus seems like he's pretty intent that someone's gonna come down here, and I'll shoot whoever comes down that corridor. That's it for Wilhelm.
Okay, Gleed.
Yeah, I'll ready an action to cast a spell if I see any kobolds.
Okay, kobolds. Malkai.
The kobolds didn't come in here? Wow.
I guess we're gonna have to go to them.
Oh, your eye. Your eye can still see them, which means that Arameus could see. This one climbed over the opening and dropped down on the other side over here. Oh, he's up against the wall there. They climbed up the wall. This one also moved over here, and this one moved up a little bit closer.
Oh, so they can use the walls. Amazing.
And this one has also climbed up the wall higher, looking like he's going to drop down on someone.
Yeah, little freaks.
There's nothing else in here?
Nothing yet.
Alright. I got no reason to go in there, so I'll just ready an action to stab something, I guess.
Okay. Aramaeus. Standoff.
Aramaeus standoff. Absolutely. Well,
It's okay. I'll shake him loose.
You can
Oh.
move your eyes some more and see if there's anything bigger down in the south. If they just want to sit there,
not wrong.
the more you know.
Hang on. There's Tekalalai. Except he's not a giant hyena anymore. He's a gnoll.
Oh, Tekalalai.
Oh god, what a weirdo.
Ew.
Nice.
What? He needs a serious trip to the dentist.
He's a vampire.
I mean, that
No,
looks
he
like
A vampire gnoll.
No one needs the
gingivitis.
teeth.
God. Loss already.
All right. Is that an action or a bonus action to move that?
It is an action to move the eye.
All right. Anything else? First in the turn order.
Gonna start doing a little sing song about a winged kobold who learned how to fly.
I like that.
But then, yeah,
Wow.
that's it. That's gonna
That's
be
a-
it for Aramaeus.
Memories. It is Wilhelm's turn.
So he said they're crawling up on the walls, right?
Oh yeah, real creepy
Okay.
like.
Yeah, there's this one climbed up over the entry to drop down on the far side, and this one climbed up on top on the wall to get in position to jump down on somebody.
What am I going to do then?
Well, you can run in there and get jumped, or you can wait.
Wilhelm is going to wait and hide. That's it for Wilhelm.
Okay,
It's just
Gleed.
22.
Gleed's like, it's up to the girl with the buzz to kick in the door. Alright. So that's 10. Alright, this will be squeezing. So that's 40. 50. That looks like 60, which is all of Aethelhorn's movement for regular move. And
Okay,
she should
He
be
has a
able to
ready
see.
action.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So when you come around, this guy here with a ready action, Kobold is gonna try and bite Aethelhorn.
That is a mouthful for a kobold.
No kidding. 9.
That's a miss.
Yep.
And does Aethelhorn have sight? Because I can't see from her space.
I guess I didn't give Aethelhorn vision. Aethelhorn had 60 feet of dark vision, right?
Yeah, 60 feet of dark vision and 30 of blind sight. But you know what? Oh, there we go. Okay, so Aethelhorn is going to attack this kobold with her claws. 27 for 13 slashing.
Mhm.
And 13 for 10 slashing if that hits. And then she is going to breathe down at those two kobolds up there on the wall. For 5 or 2. And then Gleed.
Let's see. I owe you 2 deck saves. Fail and a pass.
Okay, so 5 and like 3. So I knew this kobold was up here, right?
Yeah,
All right.
because Arameus had said so from the eye, watching
Gleed's
it do
gonna-
it.
Cleet's
Climb over.
gonna drop a shatter on that area back there just to try and shake him loose. And that'll be 12 or 6 thunder damage. And
Okay,
then
noted.
I'll move Rum Ration up to here, and that'll be it for Gleed and company.
All right.
And Gleed says to Arameus, if you want, she will let you ride her.
What?
I mean, come on, you earned it. You let me steal some of your kills. I mean, I gotta give some favors back, right?
I appreciate you so much allowing me to ride your mom.
Now when you say it that way, don't say it that way. Don't just, image in my head. It's, I need a drink.
All right. Kobold 2 is
You
gonna.
don't have to call me dad. I just want to be your friend.
What? Oh my god. Yeah, Gleed is, her thin patina of dragon scales is now slightly pink.
Oh my. All right. Kobold 2 moves in right to here to attack. Actually, why not do it from where he was, from cover? So he's going to try and bite Aethelhorn again, this time with a 14 versus armor class.
Nah, she's pretty tough.
Okay. Next kobold is going to come in, climbing up on the ceiling here. So over the top of the opening here. But now with Kobold Pack Tactics, we'll have
Yep.
advantage on the attack roll. So it's a 17 versus armor class.
Still a miss.
Okay. And the other kobold, I'm going to put him over here, but he's actually climbed up over top up to here so that he can attack Aethelhorn without exposing through the doorway there. And gets an 18 versus armor class.
Still a miss. She has a 19.
Nice.
Yeah, mom can kind of tank. I mean, yeah, she's a little, like, she's not as beefy as you, Arameus, but she's got some tough armor. It's just a spirit.
How's she on hit points?
She has 50. She has not been hit, so she's good. Lee was like, paladin, dragon. I mean, Dad did used to ride her, and I'm not talking about in the bedroom. Of course, she did that too, and I'm here.
Jesus.
Stuff happens. Well, you mentioned it. I have the talking kind of thing. You know me, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
I feel like every battle is so informative.
This kobold climbs out over top of Malkai, just climbing up on top of the wall there and out the ceiling over
He's
Malkai's
gonna-
head up onto this perch.
Can I stab it?
Nope, it never. Oh, you had a ready action. So with a ready action, yes, but not an attack of opportunity.
Yes. I'm going to stab it. I'm going to stab it. But I'm making it a. Can I? Oh, hold on. Let me see if I even have that. Okay, this is an actual attack. Can I still sub this attack out with a
Green
Can't.
flame blade.
Yeah.
Yes, you could do that.
All right. No actions. What's the button? Oh wow. Okay. So that's 17 piercing and looks like 6 fire.
Holy shit!
17 piercing becomes 8.
I think it's 6 fire. Is that right? Yeah, 6 fire.
6 fire. Okay.
Oh, did that one move up too? Can I hit him with the secondary fire?
No, he wasn't there before. He moved in after. So you had just struck K5, who had come in overhead, and then K6 came in after that.
Okay.
Okay. Maokai, it's your turn.
All right. I'm using my bonus action to blade dance or blade song, and let's do it again. Let's stab somebody. All right. So just a regular attack for the same one that I just hit. 19 to hit.
19's a hit.
And that's 10 piercing.
Okay.
And this one, 15 to hit.
That's a hit.
All right, so it's six piercing, 2 fire to the one below me, and 12 fire to the other one.
2 fire to the one K5.
Yeah, the one to the south of me gets 6 piercing and 2 fire, and then the one next to me gets 12 fire.
All right. They're resistant to the piercing, so they're only taking half of that.
That's fine.
All right. Anything else from Maokai?
No, I'm good.
Okay, Hermes.
Here, Mace is
You
gonna
got the
move
wall
over.
right there.
Am I in a wall?
Yeah, you're in a wall.
Oh, we don't want to do that.
Can we move Aethelhorn to the back so we can see Hermes?
Yeah, you can just go through Aethelhorn and fight those 3 up there.
Yeah, I think that's gonna be
I think
my
I'm in
best.
the way. Unless you want to get in my space and start swinging.
No, I'll come up here and leave you guys to them. So I'll come up here and I'm gonna start swinging at kobolds.
Did you
wrong,
mount the
wrong
dragon?
one. Oh yeah, hell yeah.
Okay, I gave you permission. All right, this is going to be
Earlier we were
awesome.
talking about consent.
Is that a bonus action or a full-time action? A full action.
Movement to mount.
It is. It is half your movement to mount.
You got it. You got it.
Throw
And you
a
can-
smite on here since they're undead for a little extra.
It's this kobold that's getting it?
Yep.
Okay, let me see. That's K4. All right. So, K4, I count 27 damage.
Ouch.
Yep.
That hurt, but it still has some fight left in it.
Hold on. This was it a level 2 smite?
I think you're missing the die 8.
Yeah, it's undead. I think
It's a level. It's a level 1. I just rolled
Oh,
my
okay.
level 2 to add the extra die 8.
Gotcha.
Cool.
Okay, cool. All right, yeah, still some fight left in that kobold after you smote him with your hammer.
All right, then I'm gonna use my inspiring smite
Oh, sweetness.
and Oh, that's not the greatest. So it's gonna be 12 temporary hit points to Aethelhorn.
Oh, thank you. Holy cow.
And then that's it for Aramis.
Did you attack only once? Hold on. Oh, you attacked twice. Okay.
Right. I am putting Teklali in the wall because Teklali is over top of this kobold climbing on the ceiling.
Okay.
What a weirdo.
Right.
Oh, he gets up right in Malachi's face and he lets out a hiss and bares his fangs. And it is Wilhelm's turn.
So, does K05 see me because I stealthed for 22 last round?
Ooh. Does K05 see you? He does not. Although he has direct line of sight to you. So K05 would see you. I'm gonna go ahead and say that you can have your stealth from K06 because you've got Maokai between you. But normally you would lose stealth if something has direct line of sight to you, unless you have something that's providing you some sort of cover. And the only thing you really have is Maokai.
Yeah, Malachi. Does he actually threaten my square? So can I break away or no?
He does threaten yours. He's only diagonal up one, so he does threaten your square.
Okay. I am going to remember fondly a certain beard grooming Cwinga and activate the charm of biting cold. And I will take disadvantage and go ahead and take a shot at K05. A sharpshooter. Sneak attack, he got hurt.
The crossbow expert doesn't work for your rifle.
No. So a 25 hits
5 does hit.
for 30 damage.
Yeah.
30 rate.
Tell us how you destroy that kobold vampire with the radiant blast of your laser rifle.
Well, I remember not so fondly his brethren taking a bite out of me earlier. So I just blast him right through his mouth and take off a couple of his teeth in the process.
Nice.
All right.
Just shoved the barrel in his mouth, blow out the back of his head.
So do I still have advantage on K06 or no?
Not anymore. You just blew the
Aw.
blew off the head of his buddy.
All right. Well, I'll do sharpshooter against him then. Take a shot.
Okay.
That is a critical.
Yes, it is.
That is going to be for a crap ton of damage.
40, 50,
50,
62,
60,
64.
64.
Oh man. Okay. Go ahead and describe this because you just splattered another one.
Too bad you didn't shoot Take a Lily.
Yeah, I could have shot him. But I should have shot the other one instead. So he's kind of leaning down towards Malachi, and I just kind of lean around Malachi and shoot him, and it goes straight down his spine and just completely severs him in half.
just shatters his entire spine.
Mm-hmm. And Wilhelm is going to back away a little bit, and that's it for Wilhelm.
All right. Gleed.
Okay. Gleed is going to move up here. Don't want to provoke to have any move. Hold on, let's see if I can get there. No, I cannot. Okay. So Gleed is just going to move out to here then. And then Gleed will attack this kobold with... Actually, you know what? No, Gleed will attack this kobold with a green flame blade. $15.
15 is a hit against its 14 armor class.
5 piercing and 12 fire. And then I will splash fire onto this guy. 8 fire onto that one.
Okay, 2. Fire. Okay, I'm caught up.
Okay, and then Glebe will quicken spellcast as a bonus action and do it again.
Mhm.
16 for 9 piercing and 5 fire, and then splashing onto the other one again for 6. And then Aethelhorn will attack this one with her dragon claws. 17 for 14. Still standing?
Yep.
And again. 24 for 14.
Are you gonna destroy that one?
Okay, and then Aethelhorn will breathe on those two. For 6.
Both fail.
Gleed turns to Arameus and says, "You want to go back and fight the big bad?"
You guys got this?
I think I got this. Aethelhorn will go ahead and provoke an attack and bring Arameus back over to here.
Okay, both the kobolds will use their reaction to try and get Aethelhorn. Because keep in mind, this guy's actually up on the wall right here.
Okay,
He was
gotcha.
still adjacent. He was still adjacent, so I didn't say anything about the splashing damage, but he's actually over here.
That's fine.
So 16 versus armor class
Miss.
and 24 versus armor class.
That is a hit.
Okay. 8 piercing and 6 necrotic damage.
Okay, so Aethelhorn will take... Thank you for the temporary hit points. Aethelhorn takes 2. And then Gleed has Rum Ration move up next to her. And that's it for Gleed and Rum Ration and Aethelhorn.
Okay. The kobolds are gonna go after Gleed. So first one attacking Gleed gets a 25 versus Gleed's armor class.
Rum Ration will use his reaction to add 2 to Gleed's armor class, and Gleed will use her reaction to cast shield. Hold on, actually, that's still not enough. Yeah, that'll hit.
Okay. 7 piercing, 5 necrotic. And the other one is going to do this try as well with 17 versus armor class.
17 is a miss.
Let's see, with the big metal construct and you just like tearing them apart, I think they're both going to run. Yeah, they're going to run. All right, K2 is going to be the first one to try and flee.
All right, so Gleed will take an attack of op with her rapier. I don't believe a 13 will hit.
It's going to miss.
And then Rum Ration will take an attack of up.
It's the same one, or is he going to attack the other one?
He'll attack the same one.
Okay,
24 for 15.
that is a hit.
The blade shouts back to Aramis, "Take that nasty thing down."
For those two kobolds get to. And that brings us to Malachi.
So I have a question. If I animate objects, do they get to attack when at the same turn I animate them?
Yes.
Wonderful. What kind of like rocks or stones are around here? Can I get at least 10 of them?
If you're looking for animating lots of little objects, absolutely you can get 10 of them.
Wonderful. Yep, we're gonna do that. So are there any small objects I can get?
You're going for bigger things?
Well, actually, small objects don't matter. Small and tiny are both the same, just difference in damage. I just didn't want to roll that many things. Yep, I'm gonna use that anyway. So here we go. We're gonna attack with this. Cast a spell and rocks start pummeling Taka Lili Lili, whatever its name is.
I think we're with Tekalali.
Yeah, that one. How many is that? Is it 10 yet? Let's see. Animate objects. 1,
Plus
2,
9.
9. One more. Whoa. Alright.
Tekalali has a 17 armor class. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 hits.
5 hits.
Mm-hmm.
So it's 5 die 4 plus 20.
36. Okay, he's resistant, so he'll take half.
Is it not magical damage?
Nope.
Okay, that's fine. Sounds good to me. And alright. It looks like Aramis wants to get in here. So I will take a step to the side.
If you want, I can risk the attack of opportunity instead of you. Or, oh shit, never mind. You're still in this thing. I'll start
Yeah, I'm
up.
still good.
And then it will be Aramis' turn.
Oh, I'm getting in there.
Okay,
Like-
dismounting from Aethelhorn.
Yep, sliding right down.
Okay.
Like, you should have stayed big for this. 28 and an 18. And we are going to drop the level 3. I don't have a cute little one with an extra dice, so I have to roll it. So 21, 43, 49.
49 damage.
49 damage.
Nice.
Sweet. Boom.
Tekalali still has fight left in him.
He's gonna wish he didn't.
Mhm.
And that's gonna be it for Aramis.
Okay, Tekalali is going to regenerate some hit points. And now it's his turn.
You won't do it? Hit me.
He's going after Aramaeus.
What a loser.
It's just too bad you killed all his kobolds because now he doesn't have advantage. Well, he wouldn't have had advantage anyway, at least not without flanking.
Kobolds running like little scaredy bitches.
They're kobolds.
Yeah, but they're vampires.
They're kobold vampires, which I think is pretty badass.
I think
It
it's
is
so
Yeah, I like it.
badass.
I like how that first one came out like Chucky.
But that was pretty awesome. Let's not go over building out a macro real quick for Tekalali's claws and his bite attack here. Just so I could be really disappointed when you're immune to his claw attack.
Man, I want to be a barbarian werebear.
Right?
Yeah.
That's the claws, and even at a critical, you're immune because you're a werebear.
Oh my god.
Yeah, but it probably looks really, really nasty before it heals up.
Yeah, it does. It looked really, badass for a second, at least from Tekalali's perspective, and then you healed faster than he does.
And he even rolled max damage, so you just negated it like the perfect roll.
It wasn't max damage; it was one off.
So it looks like the damage is green.
That's because one of the dice are maxed.
Oh, okay.
All right, and then he sinks his teeth into you with a 26 for armor class.
Oh yeah, that gets me.
Alright, well, the 15 piercing you can ignore, but you do take the 12 necrotic and your maximum hit points goes down by 12. And Tekalali regains
I would
the
like to
hit points.
use a reaction. Or no, this protection from energy doesn't cover necrotic, does it?
Nope.
All right, then I'm eating it. How much? 12?
Just 12. That's all he could do to you. And with that, he realizes that he could barely hurt you. Tekalali is going to change tactics here.
I told him to hit me.
You did. Tekalali is going to provoke attacks of opportunity.
Oh,
I'll
wonderful.
smite the living daylights out of him.
Gee, y'all.
Greg, taking that attack of opportunity?
Oh yeah. And you said my maximum's reduced?
Yeah, your hit point maximum went down by 12.
All right.
You'll get that back when you take a long rest. $16 is a miss.
I have been waiting to use this forever, Ted. Nobody ever wanted to disengage from me before. Alright. Oh no, this is an attack of opportunity. I can't actually use a spell on an attack of opportunity.
Not unless you have an ability like Warcaster that lets you do that.
I don't have Warcaster, unfortunately. Damn it. Okay, never mind. I guess I can't use it. Shit. Alright, regular attack. Here we go. Stab him in the face. 25 to hit.
You hit him in the face.
4 damage, technically.
Yep.
All right. So
All right, that's it for Tekalali. And that brings us to Wilhelm.
They always run.
always.
Can I see? I can see one corner of him from here, can't I?
No, not from there. From here you could.
Oh, I can't. So from here I can hit it. I can see one.
Mm-hmm.
All right. I'm gonna go down there. I'm going to do my bonus action to cast Hunter's Mark on him.
Mm-hmm.
And
Destroy him with radiant damage.
yep, Hunter's Mark, biting cold, sharpshooter, no sneak attack. 12 is not going to hit. Second attack is going to be a 26.
Holy shit. Yeah, that's a hit.
And so sharpshooter Colossus Slayer because he got hurt. Hunter's Mark and biting cold. It is going to be 43 points of damage.
43
And 5
radiant.
of that is 5 of that is cold damage. So it's
Well, it's 21 radiant. The rest is it all radiant?
all radiant.
Oh, minus low.
They all add to the damage type he's already dealing.
Yep, except for the 5 cold. Yep.
Okay, well, he is not resistant or immune to cold damage. So,
43 it is.
43.
Nice.
All right, and that took 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. I have no more movement left, so I'm stuck right there. That's it for
Okay.
Willem.
Tekalali survives your shot.
Should have hit him last round. Oh well.
It's kind of fucked up, though. It is Gleed's turn.
Okay. Gleed's gonna move down these stairs after these kobolds.
Glade, blow it up.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Gleed seeing the kobolds and then Tekalali when she comes around that corner. Yep, she's gonna cast Cone of Cold. And,
Nice.
yeah. I don't know if I want to turn it into fire, so yeah, I'm just
Can
gonna
he turn it
cast...
into radiant?
No, I cannot. I can turn it into thunder or fire. I don't know if he's resistant to fire. I don't remember if he was resistant to cold.
No.
Nah, it's Gleed. She'll turn it into fire. So yeah. So she'll spend a point to turn it into fire, and then boom. Let's see. Are there a lot of ones in there? Oh, yeah. There's 2 2s and a 1, so I'll empower that as well.
Rerolling 3 dice.
3d8. So that's 9 more. So the total is 47.
47. Con save. Alright, let's see. Kobolds have a +3. K3 rolls a 14, fails and takes 47. So K3 is destroyed. K2 passes his save.
23.
K2 couldn't have passed anyway, or couldn't have survived even with that. And the other guy, if he had passed, he would have survived it. So both of them are incinerated, and Kalili only had 1 hit point left.
Oh,
He is
God.
not a vampire lord, so he does not survive or turn into mist. He is just straight up destroyed by the
Sweetness.
flames of your cone of fire.
Awesome.
All right, so that clears the cavern of vampires.
Lead shouts back to Arameus. I'm pretty sure you did, like, you and Wilhelm did most of that.
You stole the big kill from Wilhelm.
Ah, sorry.
That thing was all but dead.
Wilhelm just got the assist.
Wilhelm took it to 1 hit point. Right? Arameus pummeled it. Wilhelm shot him with his laser rifle, and at 1 hit point, Gleed comes in and just like, 3 targets. Cone of fire.
All right, though.
Completely incinerated everything.
Bleed's like, I didn't even see that one there. I'm sorry.
But but you won.
What do you mean?
Gleed drinks for free next time.
Okay. All right. So,
You want to be broke.
yeah, I don't know. I feel
Well, it's
guilty.
party loot.
I feel guilty winning these competitions. I don't know.
So you want us all to be broke.
Yeah,
Alright.
and as far as spells go, like, I'm of the school of spend them if you got them. You know.
Oh yeah, no, like this just Arameus ribbing the group. No,
Oh, I
absolutely,
know.
still every kill. Get their action economy low.
Oh, I know you're ribbing. Gleed is ribbing back in
I
just
love
kind of
it.
Gleed
All right.
fashion.
Are we sending the eye in further inspection?
No, we're gonna go ahead and say that this is the end of our session for now. We're at 1:30.
Alrighty
but-
then.
Yep, I know.
All right,
But,
so
good session, guys. Go ahead.
Gleed's gonna come back and give everyone a high five, starting with Malachi, just moving down the
Yeah.
road through Wilhelm and then to Arameus, and then getting her gumption back up, she's gonna elbow Arameus playfully in the ribs there and say, "Yeah, way to ride that dragon."
Yeah, that was pretty cool though.
Yeah. No, I mean, honestly, you can definitely. I mean, if I summon Aethelhorn, Gleed is totally cool with you riding around, and I will do my best to put you right where the center of the battle is.
Yeah, I mean, Aethelhorn flies, right? It's a real dragon, or I
Mhm.
mean,
Yep, she flies.
yeah. So
and,
shoot, that's nice. And I increase her speed while I ride her because of the aura of alacrity.
Oh shit. So yeah, her speed will be 70 then, I think.
Oh man,
The aura of alacrity adds 10 or 5.
10.
Yeah, 70. So yeah. So
I said that with a lot of confidence, but let me double check that. Yeah, it's 10 feet.
Yeah, we totally
well.
handled that. That was awesome.
It was a lot of fun.
I think I hear a crying baby.
I love when they went all spider crawling on the walls. I'm like, oh man.
That was freaky.
I gotta say, I really love the vampire kobolds. That's the vampire gnoll and the vampire kobolds that they put in the caves of hunger here. Was just
Awesome.
yeah, it was really a really cool thing. Like I haven't seen.
I mean, Ted, how many times have you fought and/or used vampire kobolds? Ever?
Never. This is the first time I've ever used vampire kobolds. I never was like, you know, it'd be badass vampire kobolds until I saw someone, Frostmaiden here, put in vampire kobolds. I'm like, this is really fun. This is awesome.
And they're just a beefed up vampire spawn, right? They're just vampire spawn with pack tactics.
They're not even beefed up. They're actually weaker than a vampire spawn. A vampire kobold is only a challenge rating of 3, so they're not quite as powerful as vampire spawn, but they are vampire spawn with less hit points, less hit dice, a little less damage, but they get pack tactics
I mean,
because they get the kobold trait from that.
we're not using cameras or anything, but you should have seen me light up when that first one came around thinking, like, is that a fucking vampire kobold? I was just got all excited. I'm like, whoa.
Well, I had to zoom in on it just to look at its fangs. I mean, it looked like it's got like these little thin kind of cat fangs. It's like
Yeah,
And
and then they got Tekalali, the vampire gnoll,
I
that turned them.
I thought it was some sort of awakened giant creature, like the other 100 awakened giant
Right.
creatures that have been in Rime of Frostmaiden.
Nope. This one was a vampire gnoll who had taken his giant gnoll form first, and he has a frightful cackle. He has a sickening gaze as well that I was really considering using, but ended up not doing, which can it puts the poison condition on a target that fails its
ooh.
Constitution save.
I thought I was gonna be able to get in a one-on-one fight with Tekalali, but yeah. I started it, and then Iron Maze came in and whooped its ass, and then it ignored me, and then Wilhelm blasted it to hell.
They do that.
And by the time I seen it again, it was charcoal.
Hey, yeah. The lead's like, I am the
It's-
dragon. Ooh, did I just say that? Yes.
Tekalali was a challenge rating 8 monster, so not too
Not too bad.
not too shabby, right? But like I said, he's not a vampire lord. Vampire lords, they don't die when you hit them to 0 hit points. You still got to do more to him, but he's somewhere in between vampire spawn and vampire lord. There, it's a vampire.
Yeah. Good deal. I thought it was amazing.
I
Yeah,
enjoyed
really
it.
fun.
As a vampire Gnoll, I wasn't as excited, but a vampire giant hyena was pretty cool.
It was
Yeah,
all
that's
I.
how I
Yeah,
like
go ahead.
that. And it's supposed to switch forms, so that's why
Yeah.
here I had you face him as in his gnoll form. But yeah, that first encounter, the giant gnoll form is pretty badass.
I just yeah, the vampire kobolds and the vampire gnoll is just awesome. And his cackle, that was freaky. I like that. That had a
They've
little-
done cool things with Kobold in this module. We had the winged Kobold, we had undead Kobold with Vel, and now we got vampire Kobold.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, they're really
yeah.
getting their money's worth out of these creatures.
Well,
Just the kobold, yeah.
You should see the kobolds in Ted's Battlestorm Valhalla game. Those guys are vicious. Vicious, I
They're
tell you.
everywhere.
Yeah.
That's how they're
Still
supposed to.
everywhere. They're always everywhere. What are we?
Oh,
5
God.
sessions. Kobolds are everywhere.
Yeah, we're not even like halfway through.
You guys are more than halfway
It just feels like we're not. I mean, they just keep coming. We're probably going to run into some vampire kobolds at some point
through.
now.
They're everywhere. Oh man, do I? Now that I have broken the seal on the kobold vampires, does that mean I can use them in other adventures and other games?
Well,
Absolutely.
Yeah, I pull monsters out of every resource.
I do too. I think Ty might still be on Twitch here. I wonder if he's overhearing this
Oh,
discussion
God.
of
Ty
kobold
is-
vampires.
Yeah, Ty's going to kill me that I mentioned it. He's going to be like, Rob, shut up, shut up.
And then reskin the kobold to goblins, replace pack tactics with the disengage thing the goblins get.
Yep.
No. I see now. I would not do that. That unless it was high level. I mean, high level players, I would do stuff like that. But for low level players, I would not combine. Well, hold on.
I'm a vampire template everything. There's gonna be vampire spawn bullywugs.
Yeah, I mean, for higher level characters, I have like for low level characters, I have combined undead and spider types, just because I think spiders are so freaky and undead spiders are just really even freakier.
The templates from 3rd edition and how easy it was to upgrade a monster with them.
I find 5e to be pretty easy myself.
Yeah, I mean it's not crazy hard, but 3rd edition just had it, by the numbers.
Yeah, they had a template that you could apply to monsters to turn. Like, here's a monster, here's a template. You now combine these, and now you have this
Half dragon,
whatever. Absolutely.
Yeah.
Those were things that made that easy. I mean, I've
They
done
got
stuff
broken
like that
real
with
fast,
some of the
though.
other. What's that?
They got broken real fast though.
Oh yeah.
And I don't think the challenge ratings always worked out very well, but there was some really cool stuff that you could do with that, and that was fun. And you could still do that with you can do that easily enough with 5e.
Yeah. I don't know. I guess it's like 5e it's my favorite.
5e is my favorite.
in so many ways.
30 was just so long running, and they pumped out so much material for it.
Yeah.
There was just a book for everything.
Yeah, and then it just got overladen with rules and options. That's why I don't really care for Pathfinder.
Oh yeah, you had to have a Bible for 3rd edition, a feats Bible, a spell Bible.
It's still
Not
not
just that. Remember, you also needed, like, for it wasn't exactly class specific, but you had groups of classes that would be booked together, like the complete scoundrel.
Oh yeah, sword and fist.
Fleet Mage, Tome of Battle. Book
Yeah,
of
Song of
so
Silence. Yeah.
yeah, so the best book in 3.5, I thought. Well, it was so OP, but it was just so flavorful. It was the book of Exalted Deeds, and yeah, so my group of gamers, it became the Book of Exalted Cheating, and then and then it morphed from the Book of Exalted Cheating to Bacon, Egg, and Cheese. I have no idea. That's just what they do with shit. But oh my god! But that Splat book, that was a crazy Splat book.
I used a book once, and I was banned forever, and that was the Die 20 martial arts system.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it was banned. I've never been allowed to use it again, and I didn't even use it on anything that would like break it. I mean, I used it on a sorcerer.
Yeah. Well, I was running a really high level campaign, so I kind of let them use pretty much everything, and then of course I just threw crazy monsters at them. My only concern was that they had relatively equal power, because 3.5 was just so varied when it came to the characters, depending on how people optimized.
I don't know. I find 5th edition more optional, like with more replay value than 3rd edition.
Yeah, it does. It has a lot of replay value.
Because each separate fighter seems like a separate fighter. Like, even though Arameus here is playing a paladin, it is nowhere close to what Maradeth is.
Yeah, and I love subclasses over prestige classes. I like that I don't have to plan my character from level 1 to be effective.
Yeah, and I mean the subclasses are like completely different classes, and because of the customization, I mean you can play like even 3 types of like the same class and subclass, and they'll be different. Yeah.
It just seems like there's more replay value in 5th and 3rd, even though it's. I mean, maybe not, but like, I don't know.
Oh no, I think it's totally replayable. It's amazingly. I've played 2 Vengeance Paladins, and they're completely different.
Oh
They're-
yeah,
they're-
it's 100% replayable.
We've got how many running campaigns and virtually no overlap in terms of like people playing the same type of character in terms of class and subtype.
well,
I think the only one that actually I think there's two sets of characters that class and subclass. There's Malachi and
Galia.
Rob's, yeah, Galia, and then there's Alf and Varys.
Yeah.
But
But-
they're still way different from each other.
Yeah, I mean, Galia and Malachi are completely different, and so are Alf and Varys. It's just amazing. I mean, you could put Galia and Malachi in the same party, even, and it just would be like they have completely different mojos.
It might.
Yeah, I definitely feel that too. That you can double up on a class in 5th edition and not just be stepping on each other's toes the whole time.
Yeah, I mean, in our Thursday game, we have 3 melee fighters. We've got a Vengeance Paladin, we've got a Ancients Paladin, and we got a 2-weapon Champion Fighter. And they're all completely different. I mean, I don't know. What do you think, Ted? I mean, do you think we step on each other's toes? I don't feel that way at all.
No. I mean, not in terms of class abilities. Maybe the having so many melee fighters, it can be hard sometimes to get to the fight. But I don't really think that's really even been a problem even for you guys in the Kobold tunnels. You guys have been able to fan out a little bit, and you guys are a force to be reckoned with once you can reach those kobolds. They just keep running away.
I've never really felt like it was hard for us to get to the fight. With the kobolds running away, it was it was just a question of like whether or not we were going to do our secondary ranged attacks, or we're going to rush up and try and get them, or if we're going to try and set a trap for them. But it never really felt to me like we were at a major issue because of it. We just found like good places to set up. I don't know. I guess as time went by, we got better at it, though.
Yeah, you guys have been doing great with it. And you guys have some strong ranged attacks that are helping from the back there, and you got your Moon Druid too, who's also melee.
Yes. So I guess technically we have 4 melee characters basically.
Nothing like that.
I guess those caves, the Kobold caverns, have been big enough that you guys can spread out, and it's a target-rich environment, that's for sure.
Yeah, it's definitely target rich. I don't know. I guess I don't feel too constrained because I mean I'm playing a Dex Paladin, so I can switch to a bow.
Fair.
All right, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and drop off.
All right.
Have a good night.
We end the stream. I'm gonna go raid somebody. Let's see who's up. Thank you everyone who dropped in and watched. It seemed like we had a decent number of viewers.
We
A lot
had
of
5
lurkers.
viewers through most of the session. Yep.
Yeah, 5.
Angel with no halo is on. If you want to raid her.
Okay.
Oh,
I don't know who else you see.
I haven't seen anybody ask this. So we gain a level. Can't leave without that.
You didn't rest, so no. And even if you had, the answer's still no.
Damn it.
Angel with no halo is always on.
Yeah,
She
she
likes-
streams almost daily.
She streams like whenever I have a stream. Okay, so let me go ahead and raid her. I mean, she doesn't really need much help, but I'll raid her. She's got 16 viewers right now. All right, let's pull this up. All right. /raid. All my other followers are probably going to be like, you always raid Angel with no Halo. All right.
Nope, nobody else is on right now.
Yeah, well, I got like a few, but they're not.
Ah, okay.
Yeah. Okay, so now we are raiding Angel with no Halo. Woo. Someday she's going to have to return the favor.
Someday.
Well, thank you, Ted. It was an awesome game.
Thanks,
And,
guys.
I had so much fun. Raid now.
All right, guys, I'm jumping off. I'll see you Friday.
Cool. See you then.
All right.
All right. Good night, guys.
Good night.
Good night. Take care.